Topic.
No.
Potatoes.
Random topic.
What is your favorite potato? Do you like normal potatoes or do you prefer sweet potatoes?
No.
Hate
Au gratin.
both.
I prefer au gratin.
I will kill you, monkey.
What's your Irish? What the fuck?
I
yeah, that's right.
I love potatoes, man. Potatoes best thing.
Hey, stop being a
You're dead
Irish
to me.
stereotype. Stop
Hey,
being
yo,
Irish. That's
You're
like me
also
saying
dead to me
I love
too,
fried
Tariq.
chicken.
You're fucking dead to me.
Do you prefer boiled potatoes? Do you prefer fried potatoes or do you prefer baked potatoes?
Au
Potatoes are
gratin.
good in all forms, but fried is obviously tasty.
Son, I choose au gratin.
Oh,
Which are kind of fried and baked, technically.
let's get
We
going,
are
though.
live.
Yeah.
So then potatoes.
I cast potato at the nearest wall. I give you 100.
Potato was a nice one.
I'm going to refluff that good berry is now named good potato.
No,
When
don't.
10 potatoes appear.
Good potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
You eat one, you're a fool for the entire
One
day.
spell I think I've basically never I think I cast it near the start of the game, but I've barely ever used Goodberry.
No, we used to use Goodberry a lot, and then it just wasn't worth it anymore. For
No,
that
not
one hit
really.
point.
I really only used it like near the start a wee bit, but then not even after that point.
Because I
Because
know what's
food
the
is
name.
not really a problem.
Yeah. Though to be fair, like the efficiency on spell slot is actually not bad.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's like technically, it's definitely better than Cure Wounds as an example.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the consistency of the spell rather than the actual full
Yeah.
output, because like you're always guaranteed 10 hit points,
Yeah.
which is way
Plus
more than you're guaranteed for any other spell.
It's really good if you're only really aiming to get people off the ground and not have any real survivability to not immediately be back on the ground, because then you can just give them one berry.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it's because you get like, and if you really want to be like tricksy about it, you can cast them the day before and then leave them over the next day, and you know.
It is an amazing spell when you're a life cleric.
Oh yeah,
Because and then you get the extra healing from the life ability on top of it. So then one good berry heals like
10
4 hit points or something.
Yeah, I think your
each one can be 4, and if done right, a character can get 2d6 plus 4 out of a good berry.
Yeah, rotten.
But it is currently just before the assault happened, because last week I skipped forward a little bit just so that I could get my administration done for my things to do list. And that you all know what's going on. It is currently still the evening as you guys are holding your long rest. Xerxes, you wanted to talk to people.
Yeah, I'll go to Thomas first.
Alright.
Because he's the one I have the best rapport with.
Yeah, he's like, it's in the evening and he is like basically just sitting there looking at the beautiful stars and drinking drinking some water. He nods at you,
and
Xerxes.
I had written down what spell slots I still had, so I'll actually walk up and I'll once again cast tongues. How are your men holding up?
Good. We did lose a few, but that happens in every siege. They will burn in the afterlife in purification.
And Xerxes just kind of sits next to him. You're in one of the attack groups tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll be blunt with you. I'm not entirely for sure what I'm doing tomorrow, and thought I would go to the people that I could confide in the most and see if at least there's something I could do to help you. I've got a few spells that I could throw on you in the morning, because of all the people we recruited, you seem to be the most straightforward, I guess. everybody's reliable, but you're the one that doesn't seem to have any other motives.
Thank you. I have some spells too that I can prepare and help you out with, if need be.
Well, anything will be useful. I kind of tapped the flute. I'm gonna be throwing some things I don't usually use, storing in this item because honestly, I don't. Although my people have jokingly called me a prophet after my brother came up false, I don't know what's gonna happen. I can see a little bit with my wizard skill, but that's not much. A lot of people are gonna die, Thomas.
Yes. Here's the thing. Um, if you care about your people and you want to help them, do what you think is the right thing to do. Don't let let yourself be guided by the faith of your gods, not by religion. I myself am done with religion. The most unspeakable things I could think of have been done in the name of religion. But
I can agree with that.
the silver flame does not sit at my shoulder and whisper in my ear to do things that I would otherwise find deplorable, and I do them. And I do not believe that your Heka would do the same.
No. I mean, Heka is, for anything, a quiet goddess. She gifts the world with magic and lets us make our best choices. I mean, I also have been most recently speaking of Rapla, the old god of life, because in a place like this, people need hope that there's going to be somebody there at the end of all of this, because there's a good chance we could both die tomorrow. I mean, you're far more powerful than I am, Thomas, and if one swing from a hill giant, we could both be dead.
He nods.
So, like you, I've never once called myself a cleric or a priest or a holy man. That's been other people calling me that. I may use it occasionally as a ruse or a way to get my way with something because in this world sometimes we have to. But I'm more a channeler of a purpose than anything, like you are with your golden flame.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Heka wants knowledge and the spread of her gift to the world out amongst everyone. And had she been against me speaking highly of another deity, I believe she would have stripped me of any of her gifts. But she hasn't, and I may not carry a holy symbol or anything of Rapla, but I believe in his purpose, so, as well as a good list of the old gods that 2 years ago I would have spoke down on. I even called them false gods because I was an idiot. But I just wish we had some that were willing to just get this fight over with and bring peace. That's all I want. And no matter how many people I talk to, I don't think I can have this end in anything but bloodshed, unfortunately. And Xerxes will kind of just rest his head in his hands. He's probably by now taken his armor off and is in his just his commoner's clothes with his magic items, but that's it. So he's just gonna sit with his head in his hands.
So this is before the assault?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After Xerxes is done, I'd like to speak to somebody.
Thomas looks up to the sky. I wish things would be as easy as that Xerxes, that gods would solve things for us. But I don't. But I don't think that things that are easy have inherent value. And everything being too easy in life creates problems for when a challenge does appear that you can't handle.
Yeah.
This is, I think, how at least my god thinks about these things. If I was in trouble forever, if the golden flame interferes with every little problem I have, what will happen when there is a problem that the golden flame cannot solve?
Well, some religions preach that there are no problems beyond their God, but that's definitely not one I follow.
Like I said,
And
I'm not a fan of religion. You've seen the devastation that the silver flame has caused among your land. That's religion.
that, to me, that's fanaticism. Couldn't there be different? The religion could be on different levels because I'll point to Leopold, who's probably over amongst people. That man was just rescued yesterday and is a cleric of my god and openly declares himself a cleric. The, to me, that's religion in a different form. That is maybe
That
not
is the
even religion, the word, that is faith.
For me, that is the faith in God, which is not the same as religion. Religion is an
There's-
institute, whereas faith is something that the individual does because they think it is right.
You know how somebody gets that look in their face when something clicks, when something gets through to them? Like, he kind of looks over, and Xerxes, for the first time in a very long time, finally feels like the two puzzle pieces that he's been working on fit together, and he just kind of grins. Strange that it takes somebody with a language you don't even understand to put in words that have so much meaning.
No problem. I'm going to bed now. I still
Yeah,
have an assault to do.
yeah. I'll meet with me before you leave for your assault in the morning. I'll see what I can throw on you to at least help a little bit.
No, just thank you very much.
Yep, I'm gonna wander around, see if the people can use a little motivation. 'Cause honestly, this war would be those of us that are doing the different little bits here and there are one thing, but you and your Templars and the infantrymen, they're the ones that are actually gonna win this fight, not us. And Xerxes will kind of pat Thomas on the shoulder as he stands up and then walk off.
Thomas leaves as well, going towards one of the houses where he's going to take a nap. Monotep, you wanted to speak with someone.
Yes. So while I'm attuning to the fire giant rune and the hill giant rune,
I
uh,
gave that to Grimlock.
so we discussed it, and
Yeah,
I'm borrowing the
we're
the
borrowing
yeah.
it. Like that's the idea. But
Okay.
I would say this is
Alright.
out of character. Do you think you're going to be here the whole session? Because I don't want to give away the rune and then have you then like leave halfway through and be down an item for you to have it.
I'm going to try to be here the entire session.
Okay. I'll keep faith with that. But I'm just saying because like, otherwise it's one of those things where like there it is. But yeah, okay.
If it is obvious that I'm asleep, Unique has my phone number. He can call me to wake me up.
I called you today, you didn't pick up.
Oh, that wasn't because I was asleep. I was in the bathroom.
Alright.
That's
Okay, yeah, Grimlock Grimlock will allow you to borrow the thing.
all right. So while attuning to well, actually two people I want to talk to, but the first one will be my sister. While attuning to the stuff, my sister comes over.
Give me a sec. Let's see. Yeah. It's late in the evening now, so so Leaky looks and you're already attuned to that. Wow, Ami, you've become a really big boy.
I was already a big boy.
Yeah, but now you've become a really big boy. You're like a huge size now.
Much for, and I just pat her on the head like with one finger because my hands are too huge.
Mhm.
It's like much better to protect my little sister with. And yes, I know you're like 50 years older than me. Um. So what I wanted to say was I have been put in charge of distributing the groups which are to attack the fire giants. I mean the storm giant. What the fuck kind of giants were they? They were storm giants,
Storm
right?
Giants. Yeah,
Alright.
you're right.
The storm giants, and you will be in one of these groups.
She nods.
There's a good chance you will die. So I'm going to ask you something.
Mhm.
Don't. Don't die. Don't be stupid. If you have to back up, surrender, pull your group out. If absolutely necessary. And if you cannot do that, then go down in a blaze of glory and take that fucker with you. But I have already lost too much, and while I do love battle and carnage and not everyone and conquest, far too many have already died. This is the way the giants fight. This isn't a combat. This is slaughter. And I do not feel like helping the butcher today.
Ami, there is always when war rages, there is always a risk of death. That is something that every soldier, every commander, every general knows when they march off.
I know.
Nobody welcomes it when they march off to war, although, judging from the way those giants fight, maybe they do. But I promise you, Ami, I will not die today.
We should see.
Whatever is happening to Mom, we have to figure that out first. That is our top priority. We both have to live until we find out what happened to Mom.
I'm just going to say, with the thing about mother, is I would just be wary of whoever or whatever decided to kidnap her, because that thing obviously has a death wish. She has 273 children, half of which are literally her she is the patron of. I don't think that thing understands what kind of pain it is to have that many women after you at one time. I know. It is horrible. That thing does not know what it's done.
She starts laughing.
The pinches alone was just murdered. I was bruised from the time I was a baby until I ran away from home. And those people liked me. And I'm obviously trying to make her laugh at this point. But yeah. And then once I complete uh a tuning, I walk over to Grimlock and Gorok. And I look at Grimlock. Are you ready for war?
Yes. Yeah, all the
Gorok.
time. I'm always ready.
Yeah.
Gorok.
What? I thought we were at war, right? You were at war, right?
Yes.
Does he not know we're at war?
Yeah, isn't
Dude,
that
like, we need-
obvious?
do we need to call somebody to check him?
I'm bent over, my huge giant face in front of both of you. Red helmet on, and I'm just like, isn't it obvious that the joke is getting really old and and both of you shorties about to get beat down?
Hey, yo.
What joke?
I've been
I
that
was
height
that
of
serious.
Yeah, he was serious,
Of course.
but I was fucking with you, and don't step on me, because I can literally step on you.
What?
Yes. You think I
Can't
haven't
step-
been that big before? I live it, brother. You are just...
I can cut through you and get to the inside. I know your secret.
So what? I can turn you into a fluffy little puppy right now, and nobody can do shit about it.
I don't think you could.
I literally... I literally...
This sounds as Gorak says, this sounds like a challenge accepted. Go, Grimlock, do it!
Wait,
This is
the
before we
dead-
take a long
Puppy!
rest.
This is
Puppy!
before is this before the long rest?
Yeah, this is before the long rest. This
Okay,
is
I
just
did
late at
I
night.
didn't use the spell slots before the night I get
Yeah.
into. But I go like fluffy puppy, and I will cast polymorph on his ass.
This is Constitution save, right?
No
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Oh,
So it's
that's
not
even
even gonna
better
be.
for me.
Ah, shit.
What were you saying about Fluffy Puppy? And I bet you like you're a Fluffy Puppy.
Silvery Barb.
Like, I'm gonna cast it again.
I'm not gonna help.
We have silvery barbs first. Let's see what that does.
26 instead of
Well,
27.
no, you don't. You have to take the. You have to make a new
No,
roll and
Yeah,
higher.
I
You
know.
re-roll.
Why are you in the middle of this?
Still
Damn
made,
it.
still made it.
I cast the second time. I still had my 4th level slots yesterday, so do it again.
Well, first,
Well-
before you do that, does Amonotep want to do anything after you made the save?
No, that's fair.
Hold on. I still have my I still have all my slots. So yeah, just for shits and giggles.
I don't
I've-
believe you have all your slots, but you probably already reset it for
yeah.
the long rest.
I meant by like my 3rd level slots. I didn't use any of those last time. Yeah. Just for shits and giggles, Amonhotep is going to since Grimlock and Gorak are right in front of him.
Alright, go ahead and make the make the what is it? Wisdom saves.
Ooh,
And they cannot
I
use
don't-
my aura. They can't use
I
my
don't
aura.
I don't make it, but Gorok is immune to fear.
Gorak is too dumb to fear me.
No, he's too smart to fear you. Grimlock had just got caught in an off day. Actually, did you ever give that advantage to anybody Xerxes after you cast that silvery bar?
No, I didn't get anything about it. I give
Can
it
I
to
have
you.
it?
It's
And
too late. It's too late.
No,
Stop
fuck
cheating.
you. It's not too late. Eat shit.
I made it,
Oh,
so
gee.
now you get to do your other polymorph if you want. to try
Polymorph. He's gonna keep succeeding because he's got an 8 plus fucking D4.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you turn him
I
into
could-
a puppy, wouldn't he still be large?
D4. Puppy.
No, that's not how. That's sadly not how polymorph works.
Oh, because I
That
thought
would be a huge
it
puppy.
was.
And then
I thought The
And
growth
magic
was
items,
from the magic, right?
yeah, magic
Yeah.
items don't carry over when you're polymorphed.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah,
'Cause then I
Amorosa
would
is
have asked
like
to make him red.
Amorosa looks at a mono pup and is like,
A mono pup. How big is this puppy? It'd be
"This is normal
hilarious.
size. It's a normal size puppy."
It'd be funny if the
Hmm.
puppy was like large size puppy.
No,
Like
it's a
still
normal size
useless, but
puppy. And
Yeah.
Amorosa looks at the Amano pup and is like, "Oh, who is the cutest boy? Who wants some scratches?"
unfortunately,
Right.
does my intelligence reduce?
Oh yeah, it goes
Yes,
right down to dog level
Yeah.
you have
intelligence.
the
This is
font
not. This
pattern
is
of
not
an
my
actual
ability.
puppy.
I'm gonna roll a 1d. I'm gonna roll a 1d20 to see if I want some scratches.
Yeah. My question is, do you chase me up the light post or tree?
So I Omarosa gets close to give it to scritches, and I just like shake my head. Then I walk over to walk over
Amorosa looks very disappointed as you walk away.
yeah I
Oh, that
walk
was such a
away
cute puppy.
and go over to Shamao, stare her straight in the eye, and go and get on my two hind legs and want and obviously want to be picked up.
I know you are my friend, but I will not fall for your deceit, foul demon beast.
I am using puppy persuasion using puppy eyes.
Alright, go ahead and no, I'll roll it because
Yeah.
it is with disadvantage because cat,
Yes, but puppy eyes that work on everybody.
and not on a cat.
All right.
Here you go.
Do I
I'll
use my
roll it.
persuasion
So here's the first roll. That's an 8,
+7?
and that is no. You're a puppy, and that is a yeah. You rolled an 8 on Shamao.
May back away slowly.
You look at the puppy. It's a trap.
Trap. A trap. Trying to steal the cuteness of kittens. It will not work.
It was worth all of that headache. Worth just
At this point,
planned.
at this point, I'm like
And
99%.
Omarosa runs behind it. Do you want a juicy bone?
God damn you! No. Let me
Like,
roll.
holds it in front of the puppy. Look, bone.
Yeah, I start gnawing on the bone. At this point, my sister's gonna come over and save what little dignity I have left and pick me up.
And she doesn't know you're a puppy.
Oh, okay.
She's not here. You had your conversation as you walked away again.
So nobody's gonna help me out. Oh, that
Yeah, it's
sucks.
for 1 hour.
You are a dog.
I just
Nightmare.
I'm gnawing on this bone, but giving you a look like I'm gonna beat your ass the moment I'm not.
Well, Gorok, I
Well,
think
with
this
that
calls
said-
for a hasty retreat.
Grimlock, do you want to go? Do you want to talk to anyone?
Anybody in particular? No. Not really. I could have a conversation with like the Emperor and stuff, but I have basically said everything I've got to say. I don't really have anything.
Oh yeah,
at this
no,
point.
you don't worry. It's just a question because I gave
Oh no,
everyone else
I
the
know,
time,
but I was like,
so
I was
I
kinda
wanted you to
considering
give
it.
if your fair shot to do something as well if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. No, it's just more. I was like thinking about. It, I was like, just nobody I really want. I have anything I could think of that would be interesting to talk about at this moment in time. But yeah, so I'm good.
Shamao, do you want to talk with anyone?
Do I want to talk to anyone? I am good on the talking, but I'm gonna unattune the headband of intellect and become a dumb kitty again, and attune to the dagger of warning.
All right.
You give me the headband back.
Reluctantly, but I'll give it back if you you ask
Yes.
for it.
Thank you very much. It was a gift for one of my uncles. So if if it's not going to be used, I will definitely hold on to it.
It was so nice being so smart.
How many
Yeah.
fingers am I holding up?
Hmm.
I'm just holding up 2.
Ruff, ruff!
Yes.
You just hear ruff, ruff!
Trick question.
Exactly
Good boy,
2 marks.
Pup. You're a
Yeah.
smart boy.
I hide behind the barrel.
As Omarosa has never been as friendly to Amonotep as this moment.
I will
You
not
know,
forget this
I
light.
I lean over to Gorok, and I don't say this loud enough, but only to Gorok, and in my own language specifically. I go like, I don't see much of a difference. You know.
I'm so gonna fucking learn lizard, man.
Honestly,
Oh,
like,
I see the difference.
what is it?
She thinks this form is sexier.
Sexy?
Yes,
That's what you're.
that's what like when humans humanoids like to have sex
I
for
know what
fun.
I know what sex is.
Yes,
I know
see, look, she
Gorok.
keeps giving him scratches and rubbing his belly. She never does that when he's in his normal form.
I like Grimlock takes like is first of all like what, and then then he touches his chin. And he's like,
Please don't
See?
tell me you fell for this.
Gorok, your simplistic mind sometimes brings about the most biggest revelations. I am more disturbed than ever. Undo such a thing, and I undo the spell with my concentration.
and suddenly I'm like, Alvarosa is carrying me. Yeah.
Oh,
She was
you-
I'm
carrying
like,
you
oh,
and like, what an adorable puppy, and a whoop. Ah!
It's a good thing the arm emerges into the body, because if he came out naked, could you imagine? It'd be bad.
I get up and
What's wrong with being naked?
Oh, nothing, but they don't like it.
Oh, give me a
so,
second.
so,
They don't like
so
it. He walks away and grabs his pants.
Oh, yeah. I told you, you gotta wear the pants in public, man.
But it feels so free without
That's
them.
fair.
I feel so constrained.
Uh-huh.
so as I get up, it's like, where did Omarosa go? And like, she's got both arms splayed out and she's on my butt, like the cartoons.
Yeah.
It's like, and I discreetly pull her off. Sorry about that, but we will have to murder those 2 at another date.
Polymorph them back. At some point, we'll just polymorph them back into. What do lizard men dislike?
Actual lizards.
Maybe something to try and find out.
Yeah, but also I honestly don't think Grimlock would care if you polymorph him. He does it all the time.
Yeah, but we have to polymorph it into something he doesn't like.
True.
I'm just staring you down this entire time, checking you over for any lingering signs of dog.
You see the slight puff of a tail poking out of the armor. No, you don't. In all our conversations with Grimlock, has he ever like mentioned like any specific animal or anything he has feared? Could I make a insight check into this?
That would be a
Mr.
history check.
History check. Okay.
And I don't know if you have actually said anything.
Well, that's why I was
As
asking
DM,
Grimlock.
as DM, I don't know. You can make a history check. Well, that's a 9. You don't remember. If he has said something, you don't know anymore.
I don't know if Grimlock's ever mentioned a fear necessarily.
Yeah, I don't think either.
I
That's
know
what I was
either. So
asking.
yeah.
No, that's what I mean. Like in general, I can't think of a time where he's necessarily mentioned something because like he doesn't.
I do know that he has shown that he is very protective about people seeing him at certain times. But other than that,
Oh yeah.
no.
Okay.
That's what I was hinting around at. But obviously, I don't remember that because I rolled a 9.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Shamao, do you want to talk with anyone?
No.
Alright, then Xerxes, you also wanted to talk with Yarn, right?
Yeah, he's the leader of the Drow contingent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello
Why
there,
didn't she?
Xerxes.
Good evening. Yes, I hadn't actually approached you yet to introduce myself as one of the only, probably, other than your contingency, the only other wizard here, I guess. But I wanted to thank you for your contribution. At least it's good to know that we at least have some intelligent people here. And I would have done the tongues thing again and used my last 4th level on myself just to be able to speak his language out of respect.
Mm-hmm. As he, yes. I'm very thankful. Prince Assam is a very good leader. Your sultanate is in good hands when he ascends the throne. I did not expect us to be that successful against that cloud giant incursion. We didn't lose any men.
Well,
He's,
that could also have a lot to say about the training of the soldiers as well, not necessarily just the leadership.
my soldiers have been trained as cannon fodder. Drow life is not Drow society is not a good one. Let's keep it at that. The strong eat the weak, then the strong get betrayed, so that some weak backstabber can climb up the stairs and become strong. The entire society is based on betrayal. Something I hope that here, when we are done, we can end.
Yeah, that. Although that does sound very familiar to stuff I've dealt with amongst the various guilds and things in my short life. But I was going around trying to see if there were any members that were going out tomorrow that I could aid with any of my magics, anything that I could bestow upon you to help you out a little bit. I'm stronger in my bardic and divine magics than I am necessarily the arcane, but if there's anything I can do to help you, please just let me know.
That would be appreciated.
Um,
My men are going tonight. My men are riding out to do on a recon. There's been a suspicious low amount of stone giants in the city, and we want to know what's going on with those. And for our night travel, my men and me are the best the army's got. We perform better in the darkness. So we are
you,
on a large search for stone giants.
well, right before you leave, come to me and I'll cast a stronger version of enhance ability on you, and we'll make you a little bit more aware and a little bit stealthier if that will help.
Thank you very much. I'll be leaving in about maybe an hour from now.
Okay, well, right before you leave, I'm sure you know
when the
this
moon
well.
reaches its height.
All right, well, and also, if things go bad, don't be afraid to reach back to me, and I will put together, even if it's just me coming out after you. We'll come make sure that you get back.
Nods. Thank you.
Yep.
I normally do not
Um,
experience that much kindness.
well, everybody needs at least a bit of, and I wouldn't necessarily call it kindness, but a chance at hope of knowing that not everybody in the world's an a-hole. And honestly, you're the first drow I had ever seen. And as someone who grew up not knowing what I was, it's neat to go out into the world and see someone that is new to somebody that's lived in a city their whole life. And you offering up to help us for, if I remember right, it wasn't much you were even asking. I believe you
Oh.
spoke to my friend, and I point to Shai Mao.
Mhm.
And I'm just glad that we could help the regular folk. And I need to go do some thinking. I've set up my own little my cot, and I'll just tell them where I'm at, a little bit away from where everybody else is, kind of on my own, and just swing by through there before you take off.
He nods.
And I will end with going over to my little bedroll and everything, kind of in a little alley here in this part of the city where I feel more comfortable.
Mhm. And a couple of hours pass, and then during the later that evening, when many people are already sleeping, Yorn comes towards your area to ask for the spells as he is about to leave with his men.
Are any of his men with him?
Yeah, a couple of bodyguards,
Uh,
basically.
how many total is it?
Let's see. 9.
Uh, I can get. Let me see how many. I can enhance 2 of your abilities and the stealthiness, or whichever you would prefer, of 3 others before I'm tapped on those levels. Luckily, as a follower of the goddess of magic, I'm able to restore a little bit of my capabilities throughout the day. But you pick 3 of your men, and I will aid them as well.
These 3 are my best trackers. If you could help them increase their
They're
perception, that would be great.
all right, and I say my few words in Dwarven because that's my casting language, and their eyes will glow with that faint purplish of my magic now before it fades back out. And good luck, gentlemen. You have an hour before that fades off. And
Let's
I
go
will do the
try and
same on
find some
his.
stone giants.
On him, but his will be on wisdom and dexterity because I have to upcast it anyway. I might as well
Mm-hmm.
use both. So his will be wisdom and dex. And then I will, because I have to stay concentrating, I will stay up for this hour kind of sketching out this idea for a lightning rod I have.
Mm-hmm. As things keep going, you all now get your long rest, so feel free to toss around some spells if you can. If you cast spells now, you do lose them as you wake up the next morning.
Yep.
The different groups are already like the army is splitting up already in the morning. People are eating their breakfast and then splitting to or moving towards their assigned location for the storming of the wall.
I will salute the 2 princes as the and the other groups as they go off.
Mm-hmm.
Then can I find Thomas
Yeah.
before he leaves? Because I promised him. And I will cast because I can get it back eventually. just a base level aid on him and his 2 lieutenants, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just throw a second level aid on them.
Alright, that is how many hit points again?
5.
Alright.
It's something.
I give a short prayer to the old god of battle to bless them in their endeavors.
Funny enough, just small trivia. There is no old god of war or battle.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the number you attempted to reach is out of service.
What?
No, he was
Wow.
making a joke about when Shamal wanted to pray. I was like, oh, wait, that's strange. There is none.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
What about safe travel?
Yes, one is.
I'll pray to that one that their journey this day is safe.
That would be or you could no, you wouldn't do that. I was thinking you could pray to Garakabu, the old god of friendship, but he's a dog.
Yes.
This is like,
Oh.
He got that dog in him.
yeah. Then it would be in this case it would be Shia Sitra, who is the old god of trade, who also who protects travelers on their journey.
I will
She's
say,
a cow.
All of
I will say that there's no old deity of war because all of the old deities are fighty.
it.
They just all are very, very fighty. So they don't
They
need
do
one
love
about
to throw hands.
If I ever made my own Norse pantheon, they're all gods of war, and then something else as well.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I am a god of war and a god of baking. I am a god of war and I am a god of farming.
Yeah.
I am
All
a
of them.
god of naval warfare.
And all of them, when you ask about it, are like, what is baking if not war and battle?
Have
Monkey.
you never seen the Great Bake Off? That
Yeah.
is true war.
No, Iron Chef. Fuck both of you. Iron Chef is true.
Yeah.
That's not baking.
Yeah.
Well, that's potential baking, not actual baking.
I will say this, Monkey. If I ever make a pantheon, it will be the pantheon of throwing hands. You like to fucking throw hands.
Yeah.
I'll gather up to eat your for breakfast. There's some morning porridge. Seems to be quickly crafted together. Is there anything as you gather together? What type of preparations do you guys want to do? And Xerxes, do you still want to go through with your plan that you wanted to do?
I don't think it's as open, but he would have still had the conversation with Grimlock the night before, so there's just kind of an eye to eye before he kind of nods to Grimlock. I'll walk past, I'll cast a 5th level aid once again on myself and Shy Now, and then I leave.
Is anybody casting any buff spells to what is my name? Amon Hotep.
I don't have any like buff spells that can be cast at the moment. Like I can cast stuff on you later maybe, but not in the second.
Oh yeah, okay.
I can hit a 3rd person with this, so give me a second to decide on who.
My one buff spell lasts 1 minute. So
Yeah,
no.
my ones last like an hour, but I would rather like wait till we know what we're gonna face
I
before I
meant
use
like
anything.
aid because I might cast aid on everybody if
Oh no, I don't know. I can't cast aid. Sadly, I wish I could. I would cast an aid spell if I could, but I can't. Sadly, it's not on the druid spell list.
Yeah, but do I want to use one of my third level slots for it?
Up to you,
Nah.
buddy.
Nah, it's not too worth it.
So, how many extra hit points is that, sorry?
20. And I already looked it up. Unfortunately, it doesn't affect your wild shapes.
That's fair. That's fine.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
because it goes directly to you. I looked it up because I was like, we could abuse this.
Mhm.
But yeah, it would have been I handed you the flute and left.
Well, Xerxes pussied out, it seems.
I did use Fine Steed before the long rest and change it out beforehand, since I'm not actually going to take the horse with me.
And the-
Omarosa's going to be using the horse to get the fuck away.
Yeah, if you start using the horse, then the horse is going to be gone very quickly again.
I will cast because the I will cast what do you call it, the elemental spell, but I'm gonna wait till we get when we're about to go in, like a minute before, so I don't just so I have as much time with as possible. And then I'll also have because I'm assuming that we're gonna be going for like a long chunk before another short rest. I'm gonna give Korok's going to again just before we go in. He's gonna chug the potion of Cat's Grace so that he gets that increased armor class.
Mm-hmm.
Question about the Frost Giant strength potion. How long does that last again?
An hour.
Then I'll chug that right before the last battle.
As you all do your preparations, as
Excuse me.
as you start marching towards the area, towards the main fortress, where King Ivar is awaiting you all.
Wait, are we going directly to the last battle?
You're going towards the fortress,
Mm-hmm.
the last part of the city that hasn't been taken over yet.
Oh, so okay.
One way or another, today we end this.
That sounds like a quote from something. I should write that in this book I'm writing. Scribbles down notes on a piece of paper.
True. I no longer know where the quote comes from. That was information the headband knew.
No, you got this. I dig your accent. You got rid of the headband? Oh no.
Yes.
That's too bad. The headband forever knows that information.
Grimlock, that was a really good Umbarakian, not Umbarakian, Asharan accent.
I know. I've been
He's
trying to
been
work on.
speaking it for a while now.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's exactly how I speak sometimes.
That comrade, good Umbarakian accent.
But as we're kind of coming close to the walls, obviously, I want to cast a spell before we get into the combat. It does
Alright.
take a minute to cast, so that would be the idea, obviously.
Yeah. Which one did you want? So you this time
Um,
focus on
yeah,
you learned
focus on
your lesson from the last time.
yes. I was thinking I was gonna go with an air elemental.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with an air elemental.
Alright. As you see the storm that the storm giants have created, you see the ultimate you see the ultimate moment, the correct element. As you cast a spell,
Yes.
out of
I
it an air elemental forms.
yes. I
And
just look
it's
up and I go like, because this time, elementals, you're gonna listen. Come here. And he grab like just like a part of the storm just like breaks away as he said. Like a cloud comes down and comes beside him. He's like, this is what I was meant to happen.
and then
You
at
know how
that moment, Amonotep, you recognize that air elemental. It's your older sister, Umara.
mother. I look at Grimlock. You yelled at my sister again.
What? That's your sister? Wait, this is just that's wild. This is your sister.
As she supposes and looks, Ami, you've grown.
Hey, yeah, you see suddenly see the air elemental like get on my shoulder, and it's like yes, this
Where
is
did
my
my cute little boy go?
uh. He is still here. This is magic.
Oh, so you
I,
cheated.
yes, I cheated, and our sister says hello.
Which one?
The one I was talking to before.
Uh,
Out of character, I don't remember her name. Uh,
Zaliki.
Zaliki.
Oh, she's doing it. She looks at the she's doing another wall. Yeah, we are gonna do
Yeah.
better than that. Come on. As she looks at Grimlock, we're gonna do better than her.
it's nice to meet you. Sorry, I didn't
Wait,
realize there was gonna be a family connection here. But like, I hope you're all right with this.
so can this air elemental speak common?
No, it speaks primordial.
Well, then I
Or,
can't speak
or,
with it then.
uh,
Well, it listens to me, I guess.
yeah, it listens to you. Like because you magically bound it, I'm gonna say that it understands you.
No, that makes sense. Although it'd be a
Like
real
the
weird
only other
situation.
person this air elemental understand can talk to probably is Amonotip.
Like literally no primordial.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's get going.
Yes, one day she is working to become a greater elemental, or elemental princess.
Have Myrmidon to go. Let's go. We're gonna take this wall quicker than Zaliki. And you remember,
Okay.
like, these two sisters don't like each other.
Oof.
Of course not.
Family drama.
I mean, 273 kids. Of course, they're going to be ones who don't like each other,
I know.
or just hyper competitive. Especially between the actual elementals who aren't that bright and the like the Ganassi.
Next, Gorok. We need his. Oh,
Hey,
Gorok's initiative is funny, like hilariously big now because of the potion.
how big are you now? Large or huge?
What?
You said how big is Gorak right now?
No, he's just normal sized. I said for the potion because he took a potion of the cat's grace potion to get that extra armor
Oh,
class.
initiative. We're rolling initiative.
Mhm.
Right.
I don't see my character.
The
You're,
big boy.
huge.
I don't see
Yeah.
anybody on the.
Oh, is your vision fucked up?
I
Probably
just
have
see a
to
white.
F5 it.
Yeah, because all I see is a white background.
Oh yeah, then you have to F5 it.
There we go. We're all still level 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so you guys know, I have unattuned the glaive of.
Okay.
I mean, I had to use the ruin somehow.
You
Yeah,
did still
that's fine.
roll with advantage, I see, if you're unattuned to the glaive.
Did I?
Yeah.
So your initiative is 14 now. Give me a sec, I'll change it for you.
Still not that bad, actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you
For
rolled
most
a
of the
14
Giants.
and a 16. So.
Yeah, the Giants didn't get much better. Honestly, they're not doing great in this one for initiative at least.
Well, that's good for us. Oh, I meant to ask. I take it the Giants rolled really bad initiative for the Storm Giants, right?
Hmm.
No, I
Yeah,
meant
he's got a 3.
no,
You
I
mean
meant
the other fight?
the other. Yeah, the other fight, the 3 Storm Giants. I'm guessing that they rolled bad initiative.
I forgot.
I'll look at it later.
I don't know. Looks like I'm first.
I'm actually hoping that Umar gets enough experience to go to Myrmidon in this fight.
Not
Yeah,
how that
that's
works,
right.
but okay.
Hey! If you let it work, Dan, that's great. That little 100 will slip under the table.
Yeah, for 100 it'll work like that.
No,
For 100, I'll replace her with Yassi Bin.
I
when you
missed
take 100 on
something. Are we able to bribe the GM now?
yeah,
Apparently.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's new. I'm gonna go check my bank account.
unique.
This campaign, I'll bribe for Sunday.
Unique. Will you take 100 on account? On account, I have no money.
What is the? Give me a sec. I'm gonna look up the rate for a foot massage.
I'm actually joking. I don't have money, Unique. I still owe you
Oh
money.
no, you can pay me off in foot massages.
I would have to get there to you, so we're gonna require money.
I will pay for that, and then you can reimburse me into more foot massages.
This campaign just took a weird turn.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
know. It's like
definitely.
I
Little
just wanted my
idlers.
NPC sister to become a Myrmidon. I didn't want to.
That's how you bribe the DM. Then anything you want happens.
No.
Obviously, with this one, first off, train of thought. You can't summon anyone during this fight because they're busy actually fighting something else.
Oh yes, this is our entry fight, isn't it?
Yeah, so after this fight, you can have your NPCs join, your follower NPCs join again. You can have you can do the summons again, but during this fight you cannot. As a remembrance, the earthquakes are also happening of the stone giants, and the storm that the storm giants have caused, that all the lightning damage they do also kills an amount of your army. So
Wait, I thought.
if I roll let's say we'll roll this, the joke, 500 and in lightning damage, 507 people died.
Wait, I thought that if we had killed those storm giants, then
Then
storm.
if they all were successful, that you saved 900 people's lives. The
Yes.
storm did not end.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
at least
the
they were all successful. At least.
I was
Like for
kind of
every
wondering.
group that TPK'd, you would have had 300 deaths.
Yeah. And out of curiosity as well, when it comes to the stone giant shit, does that roll only start after this point, like for the stopping it effect?
It already starts now, so if you use a command, but Because of this, the Yarn and his drow are already out on site trying to look for the stone giants.
Mhm.
So they are already actively trying to stop it,
Yeah.
and they get to do a dice at the start of the combat to see if the effect goes away. They have to roll an 18 or higher.
Okay.
You can, if you want to, taunt and lower the number to 17, 16, 15.
Mhm.
I say we talked at least once or twice. This is
Uh,
kind of important.
Ooh, it is. It is an
Yeah.
important one. Because it's
Mm,
by far the
generally
most
get it
damaging
done.
effect.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, DM, did you say in this fight can we call in normal soldiers in this fight?
Oh yeah,
Not
that
like
you
I.
can. Yeah, that you can. You just
Okay.
can't summon. You just can't summon Stravos, Kashav,
Yeah,
Bulldog.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, I say we talked at least twice. Maybe
And
3 times.
Veneer can't join either. That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after
Oh
this
yeah,
fight,
but
we
not with
can.
my sword. Okay. Hmm.
Well, I will tell you that I will have a 27 AC if I cast Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a very important mechanical question.
Sure.
Does my movement improve, or am I still at 30 feet? Because that's
Your
Ca-
movement is 35, but yes, your movement does not
35.
improve. Keep in mind that stone giants also only have a 30 feet movement speed.
Oh yeah,
So
that
it's
seems weird.
fire giants. My bad. So
Yeah. So so for a giant, I'm very fast.
mhm.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
You could taunt once, see what happens, and then decide if you
I
want to
guess
taunt
I would
again.
I
But
would
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
willing to taunt once first just to see what happens and then decide.
Yeah.
Going with that.
Because like if it's like 16 goblins, I'll take goblins. But if it's like 6 fire giants, nah.
Alright, one
Yeah.
taunt, so now it becomes 17 the number. A stone giant joins the battle.
Ooh, that's quite a powerful enemy out of the ones that could have been grabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that is basically on par with every other giant, bar the storm giant and the hill giant, which the hill giant's just lower.
Yeah, because like if
Yeah.
it had been a hill giant, I'm like, yeah, let's take 3 or 4. I would have been willing to do that, but not storm giants.
Stone giant.
Stone giant, yeah.
Stone giant. See, they're not that bad, but except that at range they're
Well, to be fair, like no, but
lethal.
like you gotta remember, like basically your frost, fire, and stone giants are roughly equivalent. So like they're pretty strong giants at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to take one more, or do you think we're just going to
Uh,
deal with this? I don't think we should take one more. I mean, I want to,
I want to
but
too, but I don't think so either. I don't know. What do you think, Monkey?
I mean, one more gives us a 2 in 10 chance of not having to even worry.
Yeah, and then once we have if we,
One more will give you 25% chance on the success.
That's a
yeah, that's one of
no, Monkey's correct. 2 in 10.
Yeah.
20% chance.
Yeah.
I say we do it, and we just use
Or 1 in
soldiers.
5 is another way of looking at it. 1 in 5.
well, 1 in 5 would be a better odds. Yeah, sounds
mm,
better. Like anyway.
I
I say we do it. That's my vote.
Like, it is a really nasty ability, so I'm really tempted on this one to say one more.
Okay, with that, I'll
Alright.
also say one more.
Alright, and one more. And extra hill giant joins the battle.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
actually better. That's much better.
So now you
I thought
guys
it
are
would
at
always be a
16.
stone giant.
Yeah, but it could just. But for all we know, the next one's a fucking storm. So like, I think we should cut our
Yeah.
losses with that.
For all we
Probably.
know, the next one's like a specialized giant, like a quintessence or something. So it'll be less bad.
Could you imagine?
So all
Yeah,
good.
no, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're cool with that.
All right. Then it is a 16 or higher. Let's roll. You mean with the spells you cast beforehand? Yeah, that's why I reduced it instead of a natural 20 to an 18.
Excellent.
1. That
No.
means they got ambushed and death. That means all the drow mages died.
Hold on. You gave Amarotion an inspiration a while back, and I have not used it. Could I use it to re-roll that?
No, of course not.
Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, it's
that's
unfortunate.
real bad.
That is really unfortunate because like.
Now we're gonna have to
Okay.
deal with that the entire time. And it's
Yeah,
so
there's
not
no
bad.
way to.
Well, there's more combats after this, so we could like. It could go better next time. You never know.
Mm,
The only issue is that using soldiers in this fight is going to be a difficult question. I think.
yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna want to use them for the last combat.
Well, no, it's not. Well, it's not like that. Just like the D4 like could really like.
Yeah.
Shear away pretty quickly.
D4
Oh,
times the number of losses.
Yeah, and that's on each
Jamal,
roll.
you are
not-
first.
Okay. I'm not used to being first in this game. Well, I'm kind of assuming that going to be getting a lot of rocks thrown at my face. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the best thing for me to do at the moment is to start closing the distance and to cast mirror image on myself for some defense against flying stones. So I honestly not really huge deal be done. So I am I am going to move out to here with my movement. Could get closer if I run, but I don't want to be, if I use feeling agility, but I don't want to be the only one up in melee range. Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright. Gorok, your turn.
Okay, what would Gorok do in this round? What? Fuckity fuck. Gorok's going to. He can move 40 feet, so he's going to get to about here. And he's going to actively dodge for his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not much point of him charging in. It's not going to be much helpful in this case. So he's just going to dodge and get in the front. That's his turn.
Alright. Magister Grimlock, your turn.
Okay. Well, this isn't really an action. It's just something I can do. But I tell my air elemental to, what do I want to actually do? I guess just go in and attack that stone giant in front, or like probably like do the same thing. Like I'll tell her to do the same thing Gorok's doing. Well, I don't know what's her armor class actually, because I don't know what that is. Maybe not worth trying that.
15.
15. Dodge could be. I don't know. What's her movement speed? 60 is it?
90.
No, 90. Okay, yeah. I'll just tell her to straight up go and like start smacking the stone giant.
Alright.
And then for my actual self, I transforming might be worth it at this point, just to like, because I'm gonna have to tank a couple of hits to the mouth holes. What would be a good one to turn into? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn into the giant lion, I think, or the. So let's go put that one down again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here's spotted lion. There we go. Here we go, and I'm gonna eat like so many fucking boulders to the face for this. I'll be honest, but it'll take damage away from other things. Okay, I'm just gonna select this. Go on. Nope. There we go. And I will start. I can actually get right up to one of them straight away, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go to the hill. Oh, that. Okay, sorry, I got alt tab there. Well, something moved me. Oh, I guess this is where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up and just smack this hill. Or no, I'm gonna go up to the stone giant. Sorry, I would have went up to run up to it and attack it in the face. Open sheet. Doop. So that that doesn't hit. That's a 9.
That is a miss.
Yep. Goes up, tries to smack it, misses. My turn is over.
Alright. And then it's Umara's turn. We'll fly to here at great speed and start slamming on a stone giant. Both of those miss.
Ah, balls, man.
Mm-hmm. Then
That's
it
my
is the fire giant's turn. Stands here in the back. And 1-2 is Gorok, 3-4 is the Spotted Lion, 5-6 is Umara. Goes for the Spotted Lion. Throws a rock at it. 26 will hit for 30 damage.
Yeah, 30 damage. I'm gonna use a reaction to half it to 15 in this
Alright.
case. There we go. Yep, 15. Because that is worth it in this case. Okay, there we go.
Now there is a secret initiative. Give me a sec.
Oh no.
See, if we had known about the secret initiative, we might not have pulled as many people into the combat.
I know,
This
but-
is why it's called a secret initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like hindsight. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a thing.
Alright, the secret
Yep.
initiative has happened.
Yep.
Amonotep, your turn.
Okay. Do. This'll be funny. Hold on. I'm sorry. I should have realized that I couldn't measure. Like I know. Do I measure from the center or like the edge for movement?
Just like all you have to do is click control and move your character forward is like easier.
Okay.
Or right
Control.
click, sorry. No, sorry. Like click on it and then right click essentially. Or left click.
Click on it and
Like hold the token basically and then like right click. I think. If I'm right. I'm
Okay.
the right one. And it like drags it out.
okay. 35 would be here. So close enough to you. Yeah, I'm not close enough yet. I'm going to use my action to. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to use my action to dash. And I can still use my bonus action, right?
Yeah. Just depends on where you want to use your bonus action for.
I'm going to use Shield of Faith. That's what I'm.
Alright.
Yeah, right here. Shield of Faith. And I'm just gonna yell at the giants. You're all a bunch. You're all a bunch of tiny losers. Come on and peek on someone your own size. And that ends my turn. So I temporarily have a 27 AC.
Alright. Then it is Omarosa's turn.
Okay. She's going to move forward. Click on it and then right click. Have to get used to this crap. Horses have like 80 foot of movement, right?
60 foot.
60.
So that was 40. She's going to cast. Question.
Just one thing. Sorry, before you. Sorry. Yeah, I would have picked the full damage from that giant hit, by the way, because my amulet wouldn't have worked against their damage. I would
Bludgeoning.
have used. Yeah, I wouldn't have used it in that case. So sorry, that's my fault. I'm just gonna. I took the 30 damage there. Didn't use right, so no, I was just doing that.
Amarosa is going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Alright.
If she casts it right here, would it get everybody?
20 foot range. Give me a sec. There you go.
Oh, you could
Because
probably
you
get the
moved over a
storm-
little. Like, yeah, if you moved it over a little, the Storm Giant too.
Like this.
You would miss out one stone giant, but the storm giant is more dangerous, technically speaking.
Yeah, let's do it that way. Because the chance of getting this Storm Giant is.
There's a nice chance, yeah. It probably will succeed, but there's always a chance it might not.
Yep.
Alright, let her rip.
Let her rip.
What's the DC?
DC is 14, and she's going to move back. Because, 20. Yeah, she don't want to die.
Stone giant succeeds.
Both the hill giants fail. And the last
missing
one, the storm giant. Succeeds.
No.
Womp womp womp. We got 2.
Yeah, you get 2 hill giants.
Yeah. And despite being the lowest level giant, they still hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They just hit less.
Yeah.
That's the...
That
Not
is
by much,
Omarosa's turn. Then it is a stone giant's turn. Let's see, the stone giant, you are all within reach of hitting for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is a reroll. Always happens with that. 6, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the spotted lion.
Oh boy.
They don't like you.
Nah. Well, the spot line was there to take damage, really.
18
Yeah, I'll hit, but it doesn't. The spot line's still up.
for 26 damage.
Yep.
And then it is the cloud giant's turn. It will also throw a rock. We'll throw at disadvantage, but we'll throw it at either Gorok or Shamao. 1-2 is Shamao. Throws the rock at Shamao at disadvantage.
Question, do giants have reach?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So does that extend my reach?
Nope.
Quickly roll a d20.
22.
6. That hits and kills one of my doubles.
Alright. Then Hill Giant isn't allowed to do anything. Then another stone. This one has 3 people it can target. 1-2 is a monotep. 3-4 is the spotted lion. 5-6 is Umara. Goes for the spotted lion. You want a monotip? Do you want to do sentinel? I believe you had that.
Yes.
Right. Go ahead and do
Yes.
your sentinel attack.
I don't do any extra damage or anything. No,
You do
2d4.
2d4 extra damage from being a size larger.
Okay, cool. Well, first I need to get off of Omarosa's sheet. And one-handed scimitar.
$21 will hit.
And 2d4 you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna add it to your sheet to make it easier for you. There you go. For your next roll, you don't have to add that anymore. So that is 12, 19 damage. And then he's going to attack the spotted lion. Crits the spotted lion.
Oof. So the spot lion takes 10 of that. But is gone, so 10, and then what was that in total, sorry?
32, so it becomes 22 damage to Grimlock.
Yeah, -22. There we go.
And
Ouch,
the second
buddy.
attack. Crits again.
I was gonna say I spawn outside his range, don't I, at this point? Because I like.
He has
spawn back
15
there.
feet range.
Oh, does he? Oh, I thought he had only 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 40 extra damage for moi. Yeah, that's a bludgeoning damage.
Yes. And that is its turn. Hill Giant isn't allowed to do anything. And it is a Frost Giant's turn. This Frost Giant will throw at Shamau or Gorak. This time we'll throw at Gorak with disadvantage. That misses. And then it is the Storm Giant's turn. Who will also throw something. And the Storm Giant is the smartest giant. And he sees the hypnotic pattern that eliminates his soldiers. So he is going to grab he's going to, as you see a lightning bolt form in his hands, as he throws it at Omarosa. Hitting the horse and Omarosa. He can make a dexterity saving throw.
The horse and Omarosa.
I don't think you have to roll for the horse, because I don't think the horse will make it, but...
How much damage is it?
38 damage.
If the horse makes it, it'll live. So first Omarosa. Dex save. Nope.
Omarosa fills it.
Let's see if she's still up after that.
And the horse is dead regardless of what happens.
Really?
Yeah, 19 hit points. Half of 38 is 19.
Okay.
Alright, and then a DC 19 concentration check for Omarosa. Failed it. As the hypnotic pattern is gone.
Alright, how much damage did you say Omarosa took?
38. And because of the effect of the storm, that also means 38 people died of the largest group. And of the people remaining living, that is Zaleki's monks.
Yeah, because we never touched them.
Yeah, not yet anyway.
Yeah.
I am sad, but they weren't actually never ever touched, so...
Yeah.
Alright. That was the Storm Giant's turn. Then it is Shamau's turn.
Right. I am going to use my free casting of Fairy Fire on this spot.
Alright.
I call for cat-shaped fireworks above them.
What is your DC?
My DC is 16.
One hill giant made it. I'll give them a purple marker if they filled it.
Seems low. But yeah.
And then the storm giant left. Made it. So, one hill giant failed it, one stone giant failed it, and one fire giant failed it.
Well, at least the fire giant failed that. He's probably the highest DC to hit. Yeah. And then I am going to. No, that's the wrong strength. I am then going to just move behind this bush here and go
Hope for the best.
prone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for it is ranged attacks. Yeah.
Then it is Gorok's turn.
Yep, Gorok. For him, I think. Yeah, let's do one thing. One. He's going to rage and run towards. I'm gonna say the stone giant actually. Well, I don't want to group up too much actually, so I'm gonna have him go over here to the hill giant, and have him start smacking this boy in his ugly shins.
All right.
Hoya
That'll hit.
for 18 damage. Nice. Oh, actually, that might be. Wait, let me check. Oh, that would be 20 damage actually, because he needs that his rage bonus. I forgot about that actually. Yeah.
All right. Added that too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna change the thing because I have a. That's why I'm adding extra damage. I'm just gonna add that to it because I always forget that there's rage damage. I don't know why. And then as a second attack, he does not get the extra dice, but he does get the +2 still to the damage. 24 for a 14 to damage in total for that one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah.
Yep,
All
that
right.
is his turn essentially.
And Grimlock, your turn.
Oh boy, I don't like where I am at. I got severely chuckle fucked right from the start.
Yeah, double crits.
Double crit, I know. Like I thought, it'll take a couple. I'll take a hit or two. Yeah, whatever. Double crit. Ugh, fuck.
Yeah, that is.
I don't really want to. I don't want to be in this guy's melee range, but I can't really. I'm probably gonna have to disengage honestly and just like lay on the floor, because like I took too much damage there and I need to get out of this situation. So yeah, I'm gonna disengage
Mm-hmm.
and just lie
Can't
on the
you-
ground. What?
Can't you use your bonus action to change into something?
I can. I become a massive target and possibly have the same thing happen again. It could, because like most of my forms can have 60 hit points, and with the current lineup of like giants, I could very easily get downed again.
Oh, okay.
And I need to just get out of the. I need to get out of where I
You
am.
can
Kind of
always
thing.
use a command to kill this stone giant here,
I could.
and then you
I
can move
could.
around.
I could. But you see, I don't want to do that. I'm going to just use my action, disengage, and lay on the ground, like over here, essentially.
Alright.
Yeah, that's where I'll lay on the ground. And I will drink one yeah, I still have my bonus action, so I'm gonna bonus action drink a potion of healing, greater healing.
Alright.
I said so.
Then it is Amara's turn. I'll attack with advantage.
13, not bad.
This time they all hit for 30 damage.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Who's Amara?
Your sister.
Sister.
Oh,
Then it is a fire giant's turn, who only has a direct line of sight with a mono tip, so you will throw a rock at a mono tip. 30 will hit
yes, it will.
for
Sadly.
24 damage. DC 12 Constitution save for concentration.
24 damage, you said.
Mm-hmm. And then a
DC
Constitution save. Yeah.
Yep, doing that now.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Oh.
11 is a failure. Shield of Faith is gone.
Okay. That was anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's the only way I could have felt that.
Yeah.
Was to roll that one.
Yeah, basically. And then it is Secret Initiative's turn.
Maybe they're on our side. No, they're not.
They're never on our side.
It's the tunneling giant. It's where all the stone. Hey, the stone giants aren't somewhere else. They're here with us. They're the worst. Like you look below and you just see one stone giant's face below your foot, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" Oh no, we have an Attack on Titan moment where actually the wall is made out of stone giants, and they are just gonna start walking.
I
out towards
have
us.
intentionally not watched Attack on Titan because it's horror. I don't like horror.
Hmm.
Fair, but still applies.
Eh.
Yeah, because I watched the first episode, and when I saw that freaking giant, like disfigured freaking giant eat people, it's just like, nope, I'm done.
Mm. Eh.
And the fact that it was grinning the entire time.
Yeah. Where are we at in turn order?
No, we're waiting for this thing to
Secret.
work us.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
Wait,
Yeah.
big booey secret. Oh no! Oh
I
no!
also-
Oh no!
I ultimately
Sorry.
ended up stopping watching Attack on Titan because, like, I get really invested into characters, and it's one of those shows where they, like, just deliberately kill off characters to shock you.
Yeah.
For me, to be fair, the issue I had was like all the characters I liked the most were being killed. Rather, like the
Yeah,
main
exactly.
character isn't that likable.
Well,
Neither
Yeah,
is
he
neither is
he just
his
has
companion.
PTSD. Yeah.
Yeah, and neither is either his companions. Like Mikasa is like hot, but that's about like,
Yeah.
but she doesn't really have much of a character beyond that. Like that's not
I
being
think
like. You know what I mean?
Sasha, Connie, and are like way more fun to watch than Armin,
And-
Mikasa, and Eren.
Aaron,
Yeah.
I just I kind of get hit sick of the trope in anime where just yelling. That's the whole. Like I scream constantly, really at the top of my lungs is the main character, and I'm like, Aaron, shut the fuck up. Somebody pin
Uh,
slap this
well,
man in the ground.
I will say this: after the time skip in like season 4, you wish he started yelling again, because then he's like super calm and creepy, and it's like way more scarier.
Yeah.
That might be better though, to be fair, because like I just hate
Yeah.
the kind of constant
I do
screaming.
I do think it has one of the best plot twists ever.
Mm.
So,
I haven't actually got around to
Monotip,
watching the
your
rest of it yet.
turn.
okay. So nothing happened as far as we know.
As far as you can see, nothing happened.
So something happened. Okay. Um. Yeah. I'm going to start walking calmly over here. I don't want to get out of his range.
I'm just gonna put it this way, dude. Maybe don't get in melee with 3 to 4 giants at once. Whether or not you want to use fear, probably not the best idea to get in melee range of 4 giants at once.
Hold on, please.
He's going to die if he does that.
Mm. He... Oh, so tempted to use a kill command on the Storm Giant.
Honestly, I think the Storm Giant would be the only one I would say it would be the most worked on.
Yeah.
Like, easily.
'Cause-
Like, it's not ideal, don't get me wrong, about how many could die, but it would probably be still the one that would
Yeah.
be worth it. Because his lightning command kills more soldiers per round
Yeah.
because of the way it like kind of works. So, like,
It is a
technically,
recharge ability, so he has
well,
to roll to
well,
get it back. But
yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, you can see where I'm
Mm.
going with it. Like, there's kind of like a theoretical.
That's
like,
why I'm
thing for it.
considering the Storm Giant as a kill
Yeah.
target.
Because I'm pretty
Just
sure like
to-
nobody else here does like thunder damage or lightning damage. And like, well, maybe a cloud giant, maybe.
And Yannick, if you roll recharges like you do on Sundays, it'll just...
sorry,
Yeah.
you bleeped out their last part of the sentence.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you roll recharges like you were rolling on those giant automatons in our Sunday game the one time, they'll just keep recharging.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Okay. So yeah. I'm not going to get into melee range, but I should. But by being here, I'm still only in the melee range of these two. I like to use.
You're in the melee range of him as well, probably. Because
It should be.
No, he's 15 feet, and he's like he'd be right there.
They have 15 feet of range.
The giant, the stone
Yeah,
giants,
the stone
specifically
giants
do.
at least.
Yeah, and we know that for a fact. I don't know about the other one. Can't remember their things.
Yeah. For the
Then
other
I'll
ones,
be
you
right
don't
here.
know. Yeah.
No, I'll be right here. So I'm not in his range. Please. Yeah, the fear.
Just cast into the thing.
Yeah.
The,
Try to get as many as possible.
Yeah,
the orange,
how much was the range again?
30 feet.
30 feet.
30 foot.
Yeah.
Yes. There
Should
you
be
go.
quite a lot because your token's so big too. Yeah.
Alright, first the hill giants. What is the DC?
My DC is that aim token.
Whatever your spell C of DC is.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get into my sheet, but the spell save is coming. The token is coming up instead. Okay, 15.
Alright. One hill giant filled it. What is good for that? We'll use this. Now the two stone giants. One stone giant filled it. Now the fire giant filled it. And then last up, the storm giant made it.
Yeah.
I was hoping he was the one who, but so at that point I'm gonna back up some.
Mm-hmm.
They'll all still be in the aura. And bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Alright. then it is Amarosa's turn.
Okay. She's gonna walk forward a little bit. Then cast hypnotic pattern again. On the same area.
Alright. So like this or like this?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do the hill giants first. Fail. Fail. The DC was 13 or 14.
Her DC was crap, Omarosa. But it was, I think it was 14 or higher. Her DC is 14. So far, so good.
Fire giant made it. And now for the storm giant. Made it.
All right. Then she's gonna use the rest of her move to. Is this tree cover?
Which tree? I didn't see which one you clicked.
This tree or this tree?
This one a little bit. This one no. This one's cut open.
She's gonna get behind this tree and go prone.
Alright.
She does not want to get lightning bolted again.
That tree is not gonna protect you from a lightning bolt.
No, well,
It'll protect you from a boulder, but...
Well, no. I thought like this would provide her. He couldn't see her because lightning bolt. You got to be able to see.
Basically, he can throw it at a point that he can see, and from there on, people within a certain amount of range can get hit. So the tree is not gonna protect you from a lightning bolt. It'll protect you from boulders. Stone Giant's turn. Who will it target? It will target Umara. Natural 1. Cloud Giant. Cloud Giant will, since she has a corner view, will no, Gorok is this time the easier target. We'll throw a rock at Gorok.
Fair enough.
30 will hit, I think,
Glad I
maybe.
reached. Yep. Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's
For 29 becomes 14 damage.
Yee.
Hill Giant isn't allowed to do anything. Stone Giant isn't allowed to do anything. Hill Giant isn't allowed to do anything. Wait, they still have the fear save. Here's the question. They get damage if they fail it, right?
Yes.
I
Okay.
believe that one succeeded because he's not marked for. Did he?
Oh yeah, he's not marked for the fear, but I had to roll for the other that are feared.
Yeah.
And they are what do you call it? So
If they were within 30 feet of me, yeah.
Alright, the hill giant failed it. So how much damage does it take?
It's only within 10 feet of him if that aura part helps.
Oh yeah, that that
Okay.
part of the aura is only 30 feet. The fear
Okay.
is.
Yeah, then it doesn't matter.
It's 10
Then the stone giant. The only one that has to make if the stone giant made it. He is no longer afraid of you, but he is still hypnotic patterned. And
Okay.
that hill giant is not afraid of you, but is hypnotic patterned. And frost giant. Because Gorok is an easier target. Right now, rock at Gorok at disadvantage. Or is it disadvantage? No,
I
it
don't
is
think I'm
not.
that far. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not too far.
Nope. 20,
Misses.
then 23 is still a miss.
Yep.
Then it is the storm giants. Alright. Let's see if the lightning bolt comes back.
Please no.
It does not.
Thank God. Now here's an even a worse attack.
No, he will throw a rock. And its most clearest target is Gorok, so it will throw a rock at Gorok.
Mm-hmm.
17 will miss.
Oh, thank God that missed. Jesus, even with the half damage, that's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage. We need to start.
Yeah, Shamao, your turn.
Right. From behind this bush, I will attempt to snipe and pew pew the storm giant. I think with a firebolt.
All right.
Yeah. Or
17 will hit
yeah,
for 12 damage.
yeah. Yep. That's basically my turn. I
Right, then
remain pro.
Gorok.
Okay, this is an interesting question in the sense of should I just keep hitting? Should I just kill the hill giant or leave it be?
He is currently hypnotic patterned.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, those other giants are standing on a wall 30 foot high.
See, that's my thinking.
Yeah.
Like I could make him climb, but it'd take him at least a round to get up. And he has been attacked, so he doesn't have to worry about like his rage dropping. But I could just uh. uh, hmm. So I think getting melee into that storm giant seems like a fucking bastarding bad idea. I'll be honest as well. I think I'm gonna go for the hill giant. I think
Alright.
even with it's not ideal, but it's probably I'll still get like an automatic crit. I think here because he's no, he's not paralyzed, but
No,
he's
he's only he's only in the hypnotic pattern, which you would break if you damage him.
I have a question for this second round. Did you make another? People succeeded.
Sorry?
For the second round, did you make another roll to see if people succeeded?
Oh, it doesn't go
No,
each
because
round,
it's
it's
per
each
combat.
fight. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Otherwise, that wouldn't be that'd be pretty nice. But in this case, that is another case. I think he's gonna just go for the hill giant. Yeah. So
Alright, go
Then you
ahead.
can use-
First attack with go ahead and attack with advantage. 20 is a hit.
yeah, so that's 16 damage for the first hit.
Is the rage in it now?
Yeah. Well, yeah. In the rage of this, yes. It is.
Alright. And then their second attack.
Yeah. Second attack. Sorry. A 15.
15 will hit.
15. That is 12 damage because it's not included in the normal damage. So 12 damage for that one.
Alright.
And then bonus action, he's gonna go in for a cheeky little bite. Yep, cheeky little bite.
That'll hit as well.
Oh, he did have advantage. I'll just roll
Yeah,
one more
go
time
ahead
with
and
me.
check if you crit.
Oh well, then
Oh,
he
Crits.
doesn't get
Yeah.
he only gets an extra d6, but it's not too bad. So this is that is 10 that is 12 damage again up to that one because that would be having that other bit on.
Mhm.
And that is his
I
turn.
think the I'm gonna say this. I think the bonus damage that barbarians get from raging is like way too low.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It should easily be double the amount.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Or even just the fact that like the Zealot Barbarian, you only get to apply it once per turn for like a raid, which is a limited resource. It's like
they
it's
have
worth
changed that, but
yeah,
that's not
yeah,
coming
but
out
I'm talking
yet.
about right now, type of thing,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Alright. Then that is Gorok's turn.
That is
Grimlock,
Gorok's
your
turn.
turn.
Yeah. Let me go back to. All right, 1 second. Just change something real quick. Yeah, because I'm making the damage correct this time. But for Grimlock, I really don't. I am going to start just, I guess, whittling down the Storm Giant and Stone Giant on the wall here, because neither of them are currently thinged. Well, I guess I could start shooting at the Storm Giant on the wall as well. How much is the range in this? 60 feet. Actually, do I even have the range for this currently? Oh, I just have barely the range on both of them. Apparently, I didn't even intend for that, but yeah. No, I think I'll go for the storm giant, the fire giant, and stone giant over here. And I'm gonna fire off an ice knife at them, specifically at the the fire giant, and then it's obviously gonna splash between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
As best I can. It's 25 to hit
That'll
the
hit.
fire giant. Yep. So he takes, if it wants to roll the damage there, takes 3 piercing, and then I believe he does. I think he automatically takes the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
Yeah, he
10.
automatically takes that.
Yeah.
And then the stone giant has to make a dex save.
Yes, and he has to avoid the 10 damage. Yeah, he avoids it. Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
most dexterous giant in the world. But yeah, he doesn't take that.
Yeah.
Wait until what happens after you drink a cat's grace potion and you become that size.
Yeah.
He starts river dancing in front of you, man. He
Mm-hmm.
just
But that is my turn.
Alright. Any orders for Umara? Because your last orders were for her to
Oh,
attack
I'll
the
tell her to
stone
go
giant.
for the. I'll tell her to go for the hill giant this time. Like
Alright.
finish that hill giant off.
Flies up. And then slams at it.
Woo!
And with that, it is enough to kill it.
Hey, look, come on! Your other sister now has even score with you.
I have 2 giants. I've killed 2
sorry,
giants.
Amara, you gotta kill one more. Go for the other. Which one am I gonna send her after? I'm gonna tell her to stay there for this round, but I'm gonna say for her to go after. She can go after the.
I mean, you think I'd be mad, but I'm happy she's with.
Yeah, I think I'll tell her to go after the storm giant, but she's gonna. I'll tell her to wait there for this turn. Just 'cause I don't want her to be in melee in this turn, just to be keep getting fucked
Yeah.
up constantly. So yeah, that's my turn though.
Alright. Then it is the fire elemental's turn. That one's feared, but not hypnotic patterns. Let's. So it can't move forward, so it will throw a rock at Umara with disadvantage. 15. Will that hit? Yes, it will, but it will only do 12 damage due to her resistance.
Nice.
That's why I was like, that's why I wanted the higher tier elementals, because all of them basically have that non magical damage thing.
Now he is no longer afraid. Alright, now on this turn. Now the secret initiative.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
From behind the enemies, you hear a very familiar voice casting a haste spell. And then very loudly, cover your ears! And I'm going to blow the flute.
Alright. Boof! I'll hear a very
I
large sound.
I use my 3 portent on the storm giant to guarantee a failure, unless he has a plus 18 con save.
Oh, let's see. Not close, but not that but still feels. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, that
Ooh,
beautiful bean
no.
footage, baby.
Can you record that damage for me as well?
Absolutely.
Then I'll ask it up later. But just so you know, I need that information so I don't forget it.
No, I got you. So blast that, and now Xerxes with his 70 movement speed currently just takes off running again, bobbing between the buildings back there, having hit the other things I found. So
What was the DC again for this flute?
21. I'll share it to you.
I forgot cloud giants have eye.
All giants kind of do.
Frost giant is a weak sister. No, actually, my sisters are tougher than him. No, he's just weak.
Oh, nice.
So Xerxes just appears out of nowhere, blows the flute, and just frags everybody up.
Yeah.
Now you know what the
That's
secret
cool.
initiative was.
It's the first time it's ever been in our favor. I'm gonna be honest.
And one stone giant dies from it as its head explodes.
Nice. That's real good. That's
That-
key.
that-
Anybody who failed it is also deaf for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
Oh,
not going to be able to be hit by it. They won't be able to take the damage again, but it'll help for other stuff.
yeah, because they can't take orders from anybody. What'd you say?
Rapid hand gestures is all we see in the walls. Like,
Yeah. Which isn't good for stone, for giants because all the hand gestures look like they're giving you the finger. Or the Bronx cheer.
Quickly marking the deaf ones.
Monkey's
Yo.
dead to us.
Alright, that was Xerxes' turn. Monotip, your turn.
Okay. So that changes things slightly. So the two guys I was worried about are no longer there. Okay, pick it up. Right here. Actually, right in front of Gorak.
Yeah, remember,
And
if you stand on top of another corpse, it does give you disadvantage.
I'm not going to stand on him. This is a wall.
Yeah, 30 feet high, but you can, with your reach and your size, you can still attack them.
Okay,
So
cool.
the wall doesn't really matter for you. You'd just be flinging at their feet.
Yeah. Well,
Go for the
they're-
shins! Gorak says,
I will say,
go for the
like,
shins!
before he said that,
Shins!
like,
Shins!
it's
I
like,
will use
shit.
you like a ladder to get up.
Mm-hmm. On which one was that? That
One
will
down.
hit, doing 10, 19 damage.
Next one is going to be on the hill giant. We need to get rid of these guys.
20 will hit for 15, 23
Hold on.
damage.
Smiting.
Alright.
I'm going to use a second level smite. So that will be 44, right? I mean 48.
No, 3D.
No, 3d8.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that's 2d8. Add one more.
Well, there's a
No,
D8
it's
there
all good.
already.
It's already good.
Yeah.
Okay.
15, 23, 31, 36. He down.
All right. Then I have one more attack left.
Now you're
Well,
officially on kill counter 2.
3.
Nope.
Kill count 3.
You
thought I
had
was on-
1 kill. Now you have 2.
Oops, that was. I hit the wrong button.
It's still the same to hit.
Yeah.
You didn't add your D4, I don't think, though.
Yeah. Let me add the D4.
No.
13 is a
13.
miss.
Yeah, that is definitely a miss against a giant. Yeah. What is this exactly in front of me? Is this a
That's their
stones they're
rocks.
using?
That's their rock supplies to throw at you.
I believe I have enough movement to get up this wall and just stand in the stone so they
You already
can't get...
used a lot of movement to get there, so no.
Okay, maybe next turn. Alright. This ends that. That ends my turn.
Alright. Amarosa's turn.
Okay. If you shoot from prone, are you at disadvantage? Or that's fine shooting from prone?
It's fine shooting from prone.
She is going to shoot from prone because, yeah. Storm Giant.
Alright.
Well, that won't hit.
Nope.
That might
will.
hit.
Okay.
And that
Alright.
ends her turn.
And then it is a Stone Giant's turn. Who has a clear view of Umara. He will throw a rock at Umara. That will hit for 19 damage on her.
Not tasty. Not tasty at all.
Alright, that is a Cloud Giant. Who now only has a clear view of Amonhotep, so you will throw a rock at Amonhotep.
Just to be fair, he might have been able to see me.
Oh yeah, it's possible, but they're like dealing with
Okay.
with
Yeah, they're
something,
not worried
yeah.
about they're not worried about the guy who ran behind a building. I was just trying to
Yeah.
help him on.
There's literally a wave of people trying to enter the the wall,
Okay.
and it's like there's one
But-
person behind us.
I will ask real quick. I can use my reactions and portents now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I tried to
Alright.
save you guys earlier, but I couldn't use them.
That's fair.
14 is a miss on the Amonhotep. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's dead.
Those
Frost
are words
Giant
I like to hear.
will throw a rock at the Amonhotep. 21 will miss. Then it is the Storm Giant.
Okay.
Let's see if the thing comes back. No, it does not.
Thank God.
So it'll move forward with its greatsword, and it will start cutting at Amonhotep. 29 will hit for 26 damage on Amonhotep. And 22 will miss. Did you hear that, Amon?
29 damage, you said?
Alright, 29 to hit with 26 damage. So that is a DC 13 Constitution save.
Okay.
That's not
Shield of
your-
Faith
that's
is
not a-
gone again.
Yeah, that is not
Yeah.
a Monotap's save, though, is it not? I think that's.
No, that's
is that the-
Amarosa's.
Oh, sorry. Trying to do multiple things with multiple characters. I apologize. Constitution.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you made it.
Okay. So made the Constitution save.
You still get 26 damage.
Yep. Hold on. Negative 26.
Alright, then it is.
By the
Shima.
way, he's gonna take damage.
Go ahead, roll.
No, he's taking 3 damage.
You also have your mummy wraps, though, remember? So he takes a 4 damage. He takes a
Oh
D4.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, D4 and you heal a D4, that D4 as well.
Yep. So let me
Officially,
roll
it's
that.
not healing a D4, it is a D4 of damage reduction.
Oh, well, yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Like, yeah.
So 1. Get 1 hit point back.
Didn't
You
you
get
roll a
2.
2?
Yeah, you don't get half, you get what you get on the roll.
Oh, plus 2 then.
Alright.
He's gonna take 3 damage plus the 2
Yeah,
damage.
already that. Shamao, your turn.
Sure, internet just died. She did say in chat though, if she's still alive, just keep firebolting that storm giant.
If she's still alive. She's the only one who hasn't taken.
Yeah, she's yet to be hit, I think. She's, well, her
Our
and
clone
Xerxes
did
definitely taking.
Firebolt at the Storm Giant then.
Yep.
That'll hit,
Ooh.
doing 18 damage.
Noise. Noise. Damage is damage at this point in
Alright.
time.
Then it is Gorok's turn. I'll allow Gorok, if you want to use half your movement to mount a mono tip, and then use half your movement to dismount a mono tip to get up there.
We can get my monotap and start attacking the storm giant.
That sounds very dirty, and I'm
I
go
love
for
it.
it.
I
Yeah, I
fucking-
do too.
Yeah. It
Well,
is
since a mono tip is not a riding mount, I will say if you attack from a mono tip, you will get disadvantage on the attacks.
Oh,
He'll crawl his way up a mono tap. Well, can I use half to get off of him onto the wall, or
half to
okay?
get up him, and then half to get off of him.
Okay, well, okay, then I will do that. Then yes, he will
Mhm.
get about here if that's all right,
Yeah.
and then he will start chunking into this guy's leg, I believe. Yeah. First attack. Ooh, don't think that hits.
No.
Second attack. Oh, damn, dude. He's just not having any luck there. I will do, in this case, still do the bonus action attack because I still think it's worth for the thing. That is not the right button. Bite. Okay.
That will hit.
What? Okay, this does apply. This does apply all the damage then. Fuck's sake. It goes in for the bite, so that's 9 plus 7 is
16.
16. Yeah, 16 damage on a bite. Get some temporary hit points as well. There we go. Just into his leg, basically. And that is his turn.
And Magister Grimlock, your turn.
I wish I really did have like at least like I just don't have good like just cantrip ranged weapons. I'm gonna start like crawling my ass forward, like 15 feet, but I still want to be laying down because I don't want to boulder to the mouth. And I will just I'm gonna use my sling against him. I'm gonna have disadvantage on this, but I'm gonna just shoot a sling at him.
Alright.
Actually, what range am I at? Oh, that's so bullshit. I'm like literally like 5 feet out of the well, actually, probably a bit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just sling right to his mouth holes, or try to anyway. Yeah, it didn't hit.
14
14.
misses.
Yeah, includes the D4 as well, so it doesn't. Yeah, that's me missed. That is my turn.
Alright. Umara.
Oh yeah, she was ordered to go for the storm giant now, isn't it? Yeah, that was what I said to her last time.
Alright. Let's see.
Just
She has
dogpiling the
enough
boy.
movement to... Yeah, she has more than enough movement to go like this. And not get into Gorok's way.
Yeah.
Both
Oh,
hit for 29
fucking-
damage.
Smother him. That's glorious.
And it is a Fire Giant's turn. Who sees Gorok there and will throw a... No. He will move closer here. And use his action to throw the Hill Giant off the wall.
Oh, he's clearing a path.
And then moves to here. That is his turn. Xerxes, your turn.
All right. I'm going to cast Major Image. And once again have a dragon appear, but this time it is Stravos mounted on Nike coming from invisible behind them. As I summon it up and have it roar from behind them, behind the giants like it had. They already saw me appear and do something, so.
Oh.
All
like
right.
it.
And then, as my hasted action, I hide.
All right, go ahead, make a stealth check.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
The internet
Did
has
you?
recovered. You
Yes.
rolled a powerful firebolt.
Yay.
Yeah. Everything's actually going for right now. Okay.
It was too powerful. It booted me out of my internet.
That is a 10, so that is a failure.
I think I am stealthy, but I still have a 70-foot movement, so
If
so
you're
I get
when you're
behind
stealthing,
something.
you have 35, because then's halved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, then it is a Monotep's turn.
Get the big boy kill, brother.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
Okay. So 15 doesn't hit.
You've got your D4.
Yeah, you got your
Oh.
D4.
Yeah, I don't know why this is not showing up.
Because you
Have you
didn't
put on-
don't have your sheet set up properly. But a 17 will hit for 12, 23 damage.
I'm gonna add a level 1 smite.
Alright.
Smite.
That becomes 4 extra damage.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Blunt end.
You still have your second attack, but okay.
I might want to use my second attack on this guy if he
Alright.
dies.
Alright, then that is your bless.
Oh, I have to add bless.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
16
16.
is a hit, doing 13 damage.
Not dead.
Nope.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my last hit.
Alright,
That's
roll a
a blast.
d4. 15 is a miss, as he blocks it.
Alright, using the bonus action. Alright, that ends my turn.
Amarosa's turn.
Nope.
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 That's rough.
That's real rough. That ends her turn.
Yeah, then it is the Stone Giant's turn. We'll throw a rock at Gorok. 15 will miss. Then it is a Cloud Giant's turn. We'll move a bit forward here. We'll throw a rock at Umara. That will hit for 19 damage. Alright, and then it is a Frost Giant's turn. Who will move to here and attack Umara with his Great Axe.
Oh,
I
shit.
think both of those.
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
misses.
both of
That's
those miss.
surprising. Genuinely surprising there.
Then it is the Storm Giant's turn. Let's see if the lightning comes back. No, it does not. So its biggest threat has been a Monotep, so that is 2 attacks at a Monotep. Natural 1. 28 will hit for 30 damage on a Monotep. Go ahead and roll your d4, a Monotep. Alright, that 30 damage becomes 26.
It'd be kind of funny if he died from that. Not amount of tap, but the storm giant.
So he's gonna take that plus 3. 4 plus 3, 7.
Alright, and then it is Shamao's turn.
All right. I will firebolt the storm giant.
Coup de grace him.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it now. Go. Oh.
14 is a miss.
No.
For some reason, now we're suddenly totally losing stuff. Listen.
Gorak should
I
be able
don't
to
want to
kill him.
use sorcery points right now, and he's got enough people there to kill him.
Yeah, if he's got like
Um,
literally like 4 people before he goes, he should be dead.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my turn.
Gorak's turn.
Gorak, yeah, Gorak.
Shins.
Better, swing. 16.
16 will hit.
Swing.
He's
17 damage.
How do you want to
He's
do
not
this?
It's just, I don't, it just Gorak is just like timber, and he just like hits him square in the side of the ankle, and the ankle just crumples, and he just falls over the wall and neck down.
Mhm.
So when in doubt, go for the ankles. Got it, Gorak.
Xerxes, I'm sorry, I forgot about your dragon mirror image because it wasn't on the field, but I'm gonna react to it later with the enemies. Just so you know.
And
Something's
Gorak still
gonna
has,
happen about them, but I just got blanked out of my mind for a moment.
No, you're good. I figured it was just holding back the other things I saw.
Yeah.
Gorak will slam his Sir Isaac Newton into this boy's leg.
Hmm?
Oh, at advantage as well, because technically this would be he has fairy fire on him.
It is a hit, but let's see if it's crit.
It
No crit.
hits, and that is just 12 damage, because that does include the 2 on the 12 now.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of reworked the things on my sheet a wee bit to make them actually work properly. But there you go. So that is his turn, though, as I will not make him bite this round.
All right. 12 damage, you said, right?
Yeah, 12.
All right. Then Grimlock, your turn.
I'm going to just slightly worm myself forward here, and I believe I'm in range now. No, I need to worm a little bit more forward. I am now in range. It won't pull him off the wall, sadly, because he's too big for it. But I will just storm up his ass. I do have advantage in this though, because he is, what do you call it? So,
And
yep,
29 will hit.
29 just for 7 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Just whips him around the legs, but again, it doesn't do much. I'm like nearly hiding behind this hill. I'm like crawling along the ground behind a hill giant. I just realized. Oh boy, that is my turn.
And it is Umara's turn.
Oh, she'll go for the storm giant or no,
Frost
frost
giant.
giant. Yeah.
One hit for 18 damage.
Doing work.
Nice.
Doing work. Yeah, she's been doing good work actually. Taking quite a few hits, too.
And it is the fire giant. Will attack Gorak. I think both of those miss.
Yep.
Good Lord, Gorak is the
He is
beast.
actually a monster.
He is a
Like,
beast
so
with no
your
name. I
turn.
want that damn heart.
Oh. Peeking out from my little thing. What has the cloud giant been doing? Anything?
He's been throwing rocks the entire fight, and that's about it.
All right. Is he dressed as I see him in the picture there?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Okay. And like cloth armor and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I will. Let's see what I got. Let's throw a guiding bolt at the frost giant. Where's they at?
23 will hit for 16 damage.
All right, and then that was at the frost giant.
Sorry, what did you say?
That was at the frost giant.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, he was the one injured. That's why I asked how they were dressed, because it was a range thing. I couldn't reach the frost giant from where I'm at with
There you go. Done it
something
properly.
like heat metal. So I'm staying at like my 120 feet now, just launching what I can, and then I will hasted action. I will attempt a stealth again.
Alright.
My stealth isn't great, but it's worth trying.
That's terrible.
Ow! I turn, run into a wall.
Guys, I'm hiding right here! If you need to find me!
My
I'm
holy symbol
right here! That's where I'm
My whole-
hiding!
my holy symbol is just still glowing.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
I will, bonus action. It's all like
Then it is Amonhotep's turn.
Can you hear me?
Now we
Yeah.
can.
So I'm having a problem with roll 20 right now. It's taking a while. Okay. Yeah. No. Can I hit either one of these guys from where I am?
You can move a little bit and he can attack the. Yeah, you can hit. No, you can. You can move a bit and then you can attack them.
Okay. What the hell? I cannot see roll 20 right now.
Yeah, you're
'Cause
not
it's
in roll
me.
20 right now.
Oh, fuck.
You want me to play your character for this round?
Yeah, so I will move over and start attacking that guy. Currently no smites.
You need to be a bit more specific with that guy.
Frost giant or fire giant?
Frost giant.
Or cloud giant. You could also
Okay,
reach that.
Yeah, nah, Frost giant for right now. Then we'll
Alright.
go out because he's so close to death.
Alright, that'll hit. That'll hit. Let's see, that's 17. 22, 29, 34 damage on the first two. And then Blunt End will also hit. Blunt End kills it.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Alright, Amonhotep is now at 3 giant kills.
You're racking them up this fight, brother.
I actually get to fight this time.
Yeah.
Alright, now is Amonhotep's turn. Amarosa, you want me to take her turn as well?
Yes, please. Eldritch
Just
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep, two of them.
You want to do it on the stone giant, the cloud giant, or the fire giant?
Fire giant is the most pressing since he's the closest to everybody. As far as I know, unless
All
he's
of those miss. And it is the stone giant's turn. There's a dragon behind it. He turns around and throws a rock at the dragon. Does not hit the dragon. Cloud giant does exactly the same thing.
Fuck yeah.
Crits the the dragon and then realizes that's not a real dragon. And starts shouting it, but the stone giant doesn't hear it because the stone giant's deaf. But the fire giant now knows.
Oh, that's funny though.
That's fucking hilarious.
Frost giant is dead. Then Shimao, your turn.
My turn. All right. Let's see. Firing firebolts at a fire giant's probably not the best move. Let's see. Do I want to use a spell slot or anything like that? Ideally, no. I will firebolt the cloud giant in the nose.
Alright.
I just love the idea. Like I'm.
And you
Yep.
crit him right in the nose.
Go straight up the nostril.
Yeah. 13, 18 damage.
Yeah.
I love the idea. Like Grimlock's looking.
Ah, you burned my mustache! He shouts in giant. Oh, that hurts! No, my beautiful mustache!
That's what you'll get for having flammable mustache oil.
Just saying, like Grimlock looks across you, Shimao gives you a thumbs up, like we're dirt people together.
Yeah. uh, I think at this point I might actually get up and start moving in closer. You know what? I'm not even going to get up. I'm going to start just...
Join me in the
Crawling.
crawl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crawl with me, brother.
On a slight hill and I roll down it like a child.
I just say for Grimlock, his scrabbling is much like an alligator, kind of like just really rapid movement for 1 second, then stops, then rapidly moves again, like a darting lizard.
Yeah.
From behind you, you hear Omarosa, who's also. I am not a dead person. I am merely one with the earth.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And it's
Damn it.
Gorok's turn.
Dirt is your friend.
Gorok's gonna go for the shins of this bastardo who's in front of him.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hard crit on the first hit. Boom! That's 15 plus 7. So 22. On the first
Yeah.
hit. Second hit. If the dice wants to settle. Okay, there we go.
That'll
23.
hit.
For 10 damage.
Alright. Then Grimlock, your turn.
Grimlock's just like get in a way, start like staying behind the hill giant is just gonna whip at the
Fire giants.
yeah, gonna whip at the fire giant because like
Sweet.
it out.
That sweet.
That'll hit.
Hit.
Check if you
Yeah.
crit.
oh yeah, he's advantage, sorry, don't die. No, but 6 damage just.
Alright. Then
And I will
Umara's
tell her
turn.
to fire giant as well. Might as well focus fire with all the boys.
Mhm. All of those hit for 29 damage.
Nice.
Alright. Then it is the fire giant's turn. Has 2 potential targets. Umara and Gorok. 1-2 is Umara. Goes for Gorok. 27 will hit.
27 will hit for 15
For
damage.
29 becomes 14 damage.
14 damage, right? Yep.
Alright. Xerxes, your turn.
I don't hope do, but I can at least help them bring something down. I'll pop out and I'll shoot a guiding bolt at the fire giant.
Alright, at advantage.
And this is level 1 as well, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever upcast, then I'll tell you, but no reason to.
That'll hit for 9 damage. Alright.
Hasted action. I'm done trying to hide, so I'm just gonna be using that to dash. I'm just zipping around back there.
Mm-hmm. Then it is Amonotep's turn. Do you want me to take your turn again?
Yes, please.
Alright. The
Uh,
closest enemy is the Cloud Giant. But you could do a lot of. You could take an action to move a corpse of a storm giant and come closer to the fire giant.
Nah. I think they got the fire giant. I'm gonna go up for the cloud giant. I will say, I want to apologize. It seems that Roll20 has crashed my browser. So it's the browser is just basically frozen, and every once in a while it do something.
Open your task manager and probably just close it that way.
All of the attacks hit, doing a 19, 26, 29, 41, 47, 55 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Crispy Kreme.
Alright, then is Amorosa also just Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast on the fire giant to try to take.
Alright, all those attacks with advantage. Crit. Crit.
Oh, dude, crits down.
Doing 8, 19, 28 damage. Amorosa killed the fire giant.
Yeah.
Hey.
Does this mean I'm out in the contest? No. No, you are not.
No, it's like, Amorosa's like, no, my kill.
Yeah.
That is her turn. Then it is Stone Giant turn, who does not know that there is a fake dragon behind him. So we'll throw another rock at it. Now he figured it out. It's the Cloud Giant's turn.
It's an intelligence check to figure it out, I believe.
Yeah, but even if he keeps throwing rocks at it and nothing happens, and he knows he rolled a very good rock throw at some point, he's like, this is strange. Alright, and then the Cloud Giant is going to attack Amonotep with his Morning Star. 15 is a miss. 19 is a miss. Shamao, your turn.
Right. I, mid-roll, as I continue to roll down this slight hill, will firebolt the stone giant.
Alright.
Try and get him in the small of his back whilst he's looking at that fake dragon, figuring it out. Nope.
That is a miss.
I fire directly up into the air, because I am rolling down a hill.
Yeah. Gorok's turn.
Okay, Gorok will move towards the stone giant and slap him in the knees. He knows one speed and it's knees, or in this case shins.
I have a need. I have a need for speed.
That at a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
First hit 7. Oh, nice, crispy 17 damage. And second hit 15 to hit.
Miss.
Ah, too bad. That is his turn.
Grimlock.
How far away is Grimlock from this thing? I can shuffle my way. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Just yeah, I can. I'm gonna stay behind the stone, this giant, just to keep a bit of cover, maybe. But yeah, I'm just gonna whip the shit out of its ankles.
That'll hit. Doing
6
6
damage.
damage.
What I wouldn't give for a firebolt of my own, I'll be honest. That might be worth a feat, honestly, to try to get a fucking cantrip. That's the one thing
Or
I'm
a
missing.
multi-class.
Or a multi-class, yeah. Because like that's the only thing I'm mainly missing is just like at least one decent ranged cantrip.
Yeah.
Like my longest range. To be fair, I might end up picking up like was it the flame one? But there's like a D6 or D8 or whatever. It might not be bad, but yeah.
Produce
And she'll
flame.
also yeah, produce flame. That's the one. Stone giant for her.
Alright, she goes.
I'm having my goon squad over here just fuck them up for me because I've not fought Mitsuki at all in this fight. I've used like one wild.
She kills him.
Fuck yes, that's 2 to her. She's on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And then it is Xerxes' turn. Only one Cloud Giant left.
In that turn, they figured out my stuff, so I'm gonna let the spell drop and I'm just going to use.
Oh no, the guys at the back, they haven't figured it out yet. That's
Yeah,
just enemies. But
I'm going
yeah.
to leave it like I'm going to be using my full turn and everything because at the end of this I'm because haste will end. But I'm going to have the Stravos version like waving like he's ordering troops and whatnot, and having the dragon just in its little area that I can move it of 30 feet. It's kind of pacing, and then I get like I run into a building, run up into a roof because since I can walk on ceilings, and then the haste drops.
Alright. Then it is Monotep's turn. Who will... I assume you'll attack the Cloud Giant again?
No, I'm back in.
Okay.
Very good.
So yeah, my browser was taking up 69%.
You cut out there, by the way. You said 69.
My browser was taking 69% of my resources.
Ah, fair enough.
Bow chicka wow wow percent of my resources. I'm going to attack this cloud giant.
Yes, come on. See if you can get that coveted 4th kill.
14. Roll me a d4.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say.
15. That is a hit. Doing 11, 18 damage.
Alright.
That'll definitely hit. Doing 14 damage.
And finally,
That'll hit. Doing 14 damage.
that ends my turn.
He's still standing. Amarosa's turn.
Now she wants to beat Amonhotep in killing giants. That ain't gonna. That might.
19 will hit for 5 damage.
That ends her turn.
That guy is dead. Shamao.
Right. Well, there's only one target left, and he's still got a nostril that needs singeing.
Are you going for the other hole?
Yeah.
Poor man.
Oh yeah, nah. Org!
Yeah.
This guy now he can no longer do perception checks with.
When he smells, he always has like this burnt scent. When he smells.
Burned
Like someone
hair
left,
specifically.
like someone left on the stove too long.
That's like the last thing he's gonna ever smell. That kind of sucks for him.
Yeah, that sucks for him.
That burnt
Nah.
popcorn smell is the last thing he's ever gonna.
Gorok's
I will-
turn.
Get
Okay. Gorok he can't really get to him, but he's just gonna toss a javelin, I think, at him at disadvantage, I believe.
30 feet is
Oh,
the range of a javelin before disadvantage kicks in.
yeah, so he's at disadvantage then for this boyo. Bleep. Nope.
That is a miss.
Oh, he can't pull out 2, can he? Cause
No,
he
you can't.
Yeah, no, never mind the second one then. But that is his turn, because that's all he can do.
Grimlock.
Wiggle waggle my ass over this way, but
Would you
again,
roll?
can't do too much here. But I will just shoot my sling at him at disadvantage.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Weeble wobble, 18 to hit,
That'll hit.
for a solid 4 damage.
Alright.
And I will order her to go and like clap his cheeks.
Alright. With the 90 feet movement speed, she'll easily reach there. Crits him.
Oh fuck yes.
And kills him with the crit.
Oh, but I love the idea. She goes up the fucking nostrils and just explodes the brain. Because she can fit in those 1-inch spaces because of her fucking elemental bullshit.
And she now also has 3 kills. She is on equal terms with Amonotep.
In one combat. In one damn combat.
Glorious! This air elemental was worth the shit, man.
If she doesn't turn into a myrmidon after this, I'm gonna be disappointed just because like a normal era just beat my ass.
Oh.
All
Yes,
right,
victory
I rolled
screech.
for it. The next encounter is 4 minutes later, so you have like time to use abilities on anything you want.
Okay, Amarosa is going to do the healing thing
And-
on everybody, so do it yourself.
Okay, so it's a D6.
Yeah, I
I'm going to
took no
message
damage.
to Grimlock and tell him what's behind the wall.
Okay. So, what's behind the wall? Send me the message.
No, message spell.
Oh no, I know, but I mean, like, what is behind? I need you to send me. Like, I don't know what's behind the wall until you say it.
I don't either.
Give me a
Oh
second.
no, that
I'll
sorry.
show
Okay,
you,
now I
but
understand.
I'll show you guys, but give me a sec.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was just slightly confused. That's fair.
Updating the kill, the death meter.
So a D, so 4 plus 9, that's 13 extra hit points for myself. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, seriously? Okay, that's alright. Gorok,
When you guys see Xerxes again, he's went like full urban camo, sneaking around this whole time. Like when you guys first met him and he was so covered in dirt and shit and filth, that's what he looks like now.
That is a very jaunty beret, Xerxes. You look,
Yes.
you got a full commando beret and everything.
Well, you guys got too close for me to pull off my full job, but I was gonna just start blasting that horn constantly till they all passed their save and till they all failed their save. Because if they failed it, I couldn't hurt them anymore with it.
I am very happy that you arrived. I did not think you would. From your reaction earlier, I didn't think you were coming. I appreciate you.
I gave everyone
But
a blue marker for indicating that you were healed by Amarosa with their ability.
Yeah, I'm healing right now. Shimao doesn't need Jack because
Yeah, because you get hit.
I just look at Shimao. It's like, wait, is your cloak freshly pressed?
Yeah, throw.
I'm
Only
just
the illusion
going
me got
to
hit.
do my channel divinity and get some spell slots back.
Like she doesn't even need a. Well, no, she doesn't need prestidigitation. She did get.
Wait, can
The
you
damage
can
was
see?
68, right? On your blast. Xerxes?
Yeah, 68.
I'm gonna roll it for the other group that you hit.
3 plus 9.
2 groups. That's fucking. That's go for
That's
it.
why it took me so many rounds to get there.
No, but that's so worth it though. Like hitting 2 groups at once with like
Yeah.
one good blast.
And
like,
you
it was so
said
much
4
damage.
minutes, so I have to subtract 4 minutes from my other spells.
3 plus.
Out of curiosity, DM, does that mean the healer's kit thing also works on my air elemental? Because it just says creature. It doesn't necessarily. It has to be a.
Yeah, then it works.
Oh, cool. Do I add the CR rating to the heal then?
It says it in the how many hit dice they have in the hit points thing.
Oh,
Just
yes,
a little
it does.
set of bellows to blow air into them.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, so, I can heal her too. Yeah,
Well, you know, let me see what. So
I don't mind. I have plenty of healers kits.
Oh, that's what I mean. Like that's what. The healing thing. Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's fine to do that. Let's just see.
Okay.
We have.
The healers thing is.
We add the hit dice to it. Just okay.
Yes, we add our 1d6 plus 4 plus your hit dice.
Okay, because it turns out they get 10 hit dice.
So yeah, it's 1d6
Yeah.
plus 14 then.
Yeah, that's not for fuck. Well, still 14 extra hit points is no joke in a case of this thing. So yep, there we go. 14 extra hit or 16 extra hit points for my air elemental.
Alright,
So-
did you add it?
I
I
haven't
can't.
added it to Amahotep now. I'm doing the math. 3 plus 9 is 12 plus 4 is 16 for Amenhotep. Brain no work.
Brain no worky.
How is everybody after that?
I'm reasonable.
Huh?
Monotep just
Whoops.
died.
You
I
typed in minus.
yeah. I told you I'm not feeling great. Plus, I've been trying to stay up. Plus, so I had 25 plus 16. First, let me put back in the 20. I believe I had 25. No, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, 25 hit points. Wait, I'm gonna do it. Don't touch it. Yeah, 25 hit points. For how much do you heal?
16 points.
There you go,
Plus,
done.
oh no, wait. Plus, lay on hands.
Alright, how much?
Uh, hold on, let me see how much I have. It should have refilled. So, for Omarosa, 10.
Alright, I'll do that.
And I'm gonna try this again, and hopefully I won't screw up. For me, I'm gonna give me 15.
Alright.
Plus.
Yep, done.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. You already did me. Okay.
That's why I said. Hold on, I'll do it.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, I
All right,
realized
we're down.
I'm no longer greased up. I'm sad. I just realized.
You're no longer grease lightning.
Yeah, because it was yesterday I applied the grease, and the grease doesn't. It's only 8 hours, and this was
Alright.
definitely after 8 hours at this point.
Did you
It didn't
already
matter.
add?
Didn't do anything.
Did you
really.
already add for Umara?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't add it, but he added it.
And it's time to enter the fortress.
Bom, bom,
Yeah.
bom, 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 bom,
Now,
bom, bom,
now
bom.
you hear the sound like horn signs that the other groups are also successful in entering their side of the wall. Do you want any companions to join you?
Yes.
Easily
Veneer.
Veneer. And Hadi.
Yeah. Veneer and Hadi.
I will have him die on my watch.
I'm gonna before we go in, I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Have we had my sister do any combats with this yet?
No.
Nope.
No.
Then definitely bring in her.
You can't.
Well, she's a
You have
summon,
to summon
so you
her.
could. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Veneer
We'll
does
definitely-
arrive pretty beat up.
Okay.
Oh,
Amarosa,
can Omarosa help her?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, roll a d6.
Oh, thank you.
She comes back. Whoa, storm giants, fuck hard.
Hey, here,
Okay.
Veneer, drink this, and I'll give her one of my greater healing potions.
Thank you, Xerxes.
Hey, did you hear my toot?
Oh yeah.
what a way to say that.
Okay.
What
Thank
a
you.
way to say it.
And I just hold it up.
a D6
This
to
is a regular flute. I've been playing it like a penny whistle, so I'm literally tooting through it. And it would have been pointless, just so y'all know, to give you all 4 hit points back.
Yeah.
Alright. As you all go ready to march into
Huh?
hell.
Yep.
You can take the keys. If you
Yeah, there's no other Yeah, I don't think there's any other companions we'd want with there, because everybody else just get slapped.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
You
yeah,
move
no, I think
through
so.
the gates. You see a large amount of frost giants. They are all already injured, and some storm giants. And one of them looks in a fancy armor. Looks at you guys and shouts, "Wait!"
Wait! Did he say that in a
Yeah, he
Sharon,
says.
or
Yeah, he says it in a Sharon. As he points at you guys.
Why?
what?
My men have been slaughtered by a king too egotistical to admit defeat. But we have our honor. How about we solve this the old way? One of you are champions will fight my champion Storvault, points at the other storm giant, in a one-on-one battle. And if your champion wins and kills Storvault, me and my men will let you pass and we will leave. But if Storvault
an insight
wins,
check?
you retreat. What did you say?
Can I make an insight check on this guy? Because we've
Yeah,
been
sure.
battling
Yeah.
so much, and I don't know enough about storm giants to know if they're honorable or not. I didn't care.
So basically, you can choose to fight all of them, or fight a few of the. If you fight one-on-one. He seems to be very honest about it. He seems to be tired. He doesn't want his men to. He doesn't want all his men to die.
All right.
The
Well,
battle.
I'm not going to give any response because if I do, that will give me away from my invisibility. I just won't say anything.
Got any champions willing to accept?
I mean, I'd be willing to accept, but I can't accept on the behalf of your army. I have to ask Princess. Can anybody message?
I think it is just this guy and his troops here. It isn't actually for the whole war.
Also, you gotta remember, also, Monotep, we have been given overall authority over the battlefield in this part, so we have the right to accept or deny this challenge.
Mm-hmm. And
Basically.
and also remember, you personally, you don't have to accept the challenge, and you could also get someone else to accept the challenge.
Oh, what do we think, gang?
Hmm.
How did the storm giant look like it got damaged at all, or does he look good?
Oh yeah, they are all damaged because they all got blasted by Xerxes' sound wave at least.
Okay.
Defeating one would be better than facing all of them. We'd have.
Wait, can we summon a guy to fight this guy?
Yeah, you
Yep.
can.
Oh, okay.
Can I see which ones are deaf, please?
None of them because more than a minute passed.
Okay, thank you. Would
Yeah.
I have known beforehand which ones were?
No.
I'm just curious if I saw a frost giant grabbing his ears.
Oh yeah, I was like that you saw some of the frost giants grab their ears, but
Okay, that's all I was worried about.
So, I urge you guys to decide. Amon Hotep, even at maximum hit points right now, would only have 99 points.
Yeah.
And from what I can see, some of the people we could call in without actually hurting them could whoop this guy's ass. Like we could possibly call in Nike.
Yeah, the king himself he'd wipe the floor with the storm giant, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Or
From the ether behind you, if we're gonna.
You cut out there, by the way. You cut out for most of that, by the way. We didn't hear what you were saying.
we can't hear anything you're saying.
And only one of you guys I can hear is.
We're lagging.
yeah, he's lagging.
All right, I'll reboot. Ignore what I said.
Okay.
I think I can hear you now, though. Oh well, he's gonna reboot. I don't know what he said. But yeah, reasonably, like the king guy can easily wipe the floor with him. I would say like he's we know for a fact he can like clutch about nearly any fight out at this point, like individually.
Here's the thing. The Elephant King might be able to body him.
Yeah.
The Stravos almost certainly could body him, but do we want Stravos for the last fight?
We can still use him.
Probably.
It's a 21st. It could still it's only a 25% chance he'll die. You know.
So 1 in 4.
Yeah, 1 in 4, not bad.
Ah,
He's a king of another nation as well. Who cares?
there are
To
people
be
who
fair,
care.
yeah.
he's
That's-
he's he's married and has a child with his imaginary daughter. So it's like
What? Come on, that builds character right there for fantasy characters. Losing a parent overseas. Come on, we'll have like a, what's that? What is that like the Greek story, where the guy's like the Odyssey or whatever. I think
Mhm.
where he's away. You know, that'll basically be it for that kid.
Yeah, but you don't know who would choose bring his father into death, so he'd be after you.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yes, the guys who are willingly coming to fight for us will blame me specifically because
yeah.
his dad did what I
Yeah.
did something in the war.
Let's see.
I mean, if
Xerxes also said something. Tactically, what I said is we need a champion that can prove a point and not just win, inspire our troops as we push forward for the benefit.
Stravos.
It also
Stravos
depends on if we are allowed to buff or interact with trying like inspiration or abilities to see in the future.
I would say Stravos would definitely inspire because it would basically be like a bodying session.
Would Stravos be able to take his dragon into it, though?
He can
Because
argue that
technically
they
they're
are the
two
same
diff-
person.
Arthur.
Yeah.
And plus, these are giants, and it's a fucking gold dragon.
Even if he wants to
If he
fight
doesn't
the
take that
brass.
challenge, he looks like.
I'm gonna say even if he wants to fight the adult brass dragon by itself, the adult brass dragon can still probably kill him.
Yeah. Or seeing the dragon will set them in a rage. And
That's also a good point, actually, to put that.
But I mean, if we need somebody to make a point, it's going to be Stravos and the dragon. Period.
yeah.
They also are honorable people. Like we know at least they are
Mm.
Viking-like, and they do respect the jewel. So like
Yeah.
to call it an enemy, they would just directly fight him. That
It
would be the
is-
point of the battle.
It is just these guys, I'm pretty certain. Like,
Yeah,
we aren't winning the entire war with this one
No,
fight.
no. But
Oh,
we
no,
do avoid
definitely.
having to fight one
These
of
are
their
just
commanders.
people that are done with King Ivor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
he's
we
been.
but we do get to avoid at least one storm giant, one special storm giant, and 4
Yeah.
frost giants. We get to avoid most of them besides one storm giant. Sorry.
So
I-
yeah, I say we do it. I say
Yeah.
Mm.
Stravos
King
and Nike.
Stravos. Yeah.
I
do
kind
you
of want to see what the elephant guy can do.
I do too, but we can bring him in the last comp instead of
yeah.
Stravos, and we can bring a bunch of other people into the last comp because we haven't used anybody really.
We've used 2 people. We've used Prince Draco and Bullbug.
Yeah.
But that still leaves us like 4 or 5 people are
Hmm.
powerful that we haven't used.
3 people in total.
We could
You
call
still
in your
have,
sister.
if you do that, you can call in Emperor Kashav still, Grandmaster Zaliki, and Handler Thomas Brandt.
Yeah,
I like the idea of King Stravos because the statement of it is cool.
Yeah.
Personally, that's
Alright.
what I want him to
and
do.
also I think it would like highly demoralize everybody around. I mean, any other giant who hears about it
Mm.
is going to highly demoralize, especially if he comes in trying to make a point.
Okay.
We accept your challenge. I'm assuming we're going for this.
Yep.
But we will call in a champion of our own.
I'm assuming mounts are allowed.
He nods.
Good.
Okay. And I just shouting there, King Stravos!
Oh yeah, I hope he comes out of the clouds, weapon
I
in
think they
hand.
need yelling for
Comes
him to
from
come
his
in.
wall where he came from. And the
I'll
thing
let
is,
the mirror.
yeah.
I'll let the maker image fade as he arrives.
And one of the talents that Nike has is that Nike is the fastest dragon alive.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you're like at a Mach speed of like 160 feet. He just whoosh, just breaks the sound barrier and lands. I have been called.
We name you champion in an honorable duel between this storm giant and yourself. And your mount.
Sorry for the disrespect, Nike.
Sorry, just gotta go with it.
Yes.
The dragon turns around and winks back at you guys.
That dragon is smarter than all of us combined.
Oh yeah.
She has true sight, I'm sure, so she knows I'm there.
She does not, but she does have
Yeah,
tremor
blind sight.
sense and a very good smell sense.
Oh yeah. So definitely.
As Stravos and Storvald stand ready towards each other, as Commander Helmi says, "It is we solve this the old ways by an honorable duel. Do not have to save the army so that men can go home. Let the duel commence!" Story like the other giant. There's more giants, but they're like in the background, all cheering for Storvald. Storvald! Become a dragon slayer!
Grimlock's like slaps Gorok and starts going like, yeah, do it as well. King Stravos! King Stravos!
King Stravos.
Stravos!
And try to get like, I know to be fair we're only here, but I imagine there is other men around as well, and yelling for them to start like cheering his name into the
I
battle.
use thaumaturgy to increase my voice. King Stravos! Destroy these miserable giants and show the Sultan the power of the Sultanite.
Y'all realize that Xerxes is very quiet because he slipped into one of those buildings to look for loot.
Stravos will go first. And with that, they will at super speed start circling around Storvald. And then that comes right here. Then it will use its fire breath.
Oh.
Fails to save.
Fuck yeah. Oh, they have one to line breath. I didn't realize. I think they're doing perfectly average
45
damage.
damage. And then Nike will, with its object interaction, move its shadow a little bit, and Stravos and him become invisible.
Oh man, this is not a fair fight.
Yeah, we picked our strongest guy essentially to go beat on this man.
And then he'll attack at advantage with sneak attack. So here it comes. He'll take a sharpshooter for it. 27 will hit for 49, 50, 60 damage.
Oh.
And then it is Storvald's turn, who cannot use his lightning bolt now because he cannot see Stravos. So he'll move here closer, and he'll try and greatsword with his with disadvantage, and then attempt to attack Nike, but Stravos has a mounted combatant and forces it to attack him. But a 20 is a miss. And a 23 is a miss as well.
Jesus Christ.
And come back.
We really did just send our strongest boy.
And the breath comes back.
We should have did the elephant. You were right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like the spectacle. I knew he was gonna fuck him up. I just wanted the
And then
spectacle.
an invisible fire
myself
breath
down.
comes out.
Just feel the heat, see nothing.
Yeah.
Honestly, any giant seeing this is going to be so fucking demoralized.
And that
But to be
fails.
fair, if we do need to, remember we can still call them in. I know it still might have a chance to die, but if we're really desperate, we can still call these guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I was actually gonna ask. Sorry, does this also count towards the battlefield of the extra rolling for the dice thing?
Yeah, I still have to roll for that, but I'll do
Okay.
that.
That's
So
fair.
18
No
or
problem.
higher.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
Nah, balls.
And he is going to shoot at it with Dragon's Gaze again. And advance. 24 will hit for 46. 57 damage. Storm Giant is dead as Travels appears again. As you hear, like, your soldiers coming in and hearing a loud cheer. And, like, you have the giants, like, jaw drop.
Dude didn't even get off an attack, man.
No,
Yeah,
he
Spare the
did 2
dying on the
attacks, but they
giant.
missed.
No, I'm saying they didn't. He didn't get
It is
connect.
correct.
He did not connect.
Mhm,
He swung at
Yeah.
the air
2
twice
rounds.
and then died.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
If that
I want to
doesn't
spare the
demoralize,
dying. I want to spare the dying on the giant.
Sadly, that doesn't work.
Well,
You could revivify him if you wanted to.
After beating like that, I'm not even sure he'd want to be saved.
Yeah.
this is what he would
Because
want.
I
though,
can
like,
ask
the Great War
quickly,
Cult.
I will ask the commander. Would you like him returned? I have 1 minute to do this.
He says, "No, that would be the biggest insult of a lifetime. After a duel like that, to bring Storvald back."
Hmm.
Okay? That's why I ask. And I'll stay
But
invisible.
I am an honorable man, and I will keep to my word.
Tell your
Men!
friends to leave as well.
Leave. What did you say?
I said, as you see them, tell your friends to leave as well. There is no honor in this combat. You are using magics that should not be used. Have them stop it if possible, and so that we
I
may
am an
honorably.
honorable man. I do what I can to save my men,
Okay.
but I will not betray a king. As he stands ready to walk away.
Okay.
What is thy name? Dragon and Stravos. The dragon Nike replies with, "It is Nike. I am Nike the Swift. I will remember that." As if you allow the giants to leave, a large
Yeah.
group of about 40 giants take their leave.
Oh fuck yeah, go.
As,
Oh.
Grandma,
This
is it
was
where-
perfect.
passes me,
Yeah.
as he
Right.
passes me, I'll say in giant, "Respect to you, Captain. You are an honorable man." No, I'm like,
As Taravos turns around,
don't even know what I saw. I just know it was incredible.
Like that took that was 12 seconds.
It's like,
thank you.
Yeah.
I don't
I've,
think I
had-
actually saw anything but fire.
Well, you should watch my father-in-law Xenon and his dragon Zeus. That would probably have gone a lot faster for him.
Jesus.
I,
Ugh.
mm, truly incredible.
Thank you for your assistance, King.
No problem.
You
I
have
will
won
now.
a great
I
victory
will
by
ride
itself.
back. I will ride back to my men. They are about to cry. They have also entered into his area. Now we've entered the walled area. Now we go into the keep. Let's
I'm
go.
not even going to notice you are missing.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, literally, like he is the swiftest fucking dragon about. Wink, wank, wow.
And the funny
not
thing
just
is, like,
that-
from the Odyssey dragons, Nike is the weakest one. The only advantage Nike has is that he's the fastest one.
Yeah.
Like Zeus, Poseidon, Aphrodite, and Athene are all, when it comes to offensive abilities, much stronger.
Yeah.
Well, Zeus is also a caster, so
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
Stravos flies away.
it's like good. We are not to piss him off under any circumstances.
Yeah.
That is not a fight we can win. And I do not think they would notice that he was
Unless.
gone because he can go
Oh.
invisible anyway. As far as they
Hmm.
know, he's still on the battlefield somewhere.
Yeah.
That I think yes, it may have been a big ask for him, but like it was a guaranteed 40 giants off the field, and I'm gonna say this right now: 40 giants off the field, that's worth one use of a man like that.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it might actually be more than that. Like, if he passes others, like, this is a dumb fight and we're leaving, they might leave too.
Well, I like that. Like the thing is, they're all war hungry boys. Like the only reason he left is because he had the honorable duel.
Mm.
Fighting
Well,
the
no, he
giant
wanted the
leader-
honorable duel because people were dying for no goddamn reason.
Well, no,
They'd
but
already
I mean,
lost
like,
his fight.
they're Viking style, so like a lot of them won't leave because dying to that guy would actually be a fucking privilege.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is true.
He was an oddball.
Mm.
Yeah, but I was thinking about taking that. Like, I don't have enough hit points.
Hmm.
While you are gathering men and gathering on this field, 15 minutes pass. So you have about 15 minutes time.
Mm.
I don't think I have anything particular. Because we didn't refight, so I don't think I have anything I can add.
Um,
I feel like it's way too early in the day to be using a catnap.
No, nobody's really used up too much. I still even have
Yeah.
one wild ship left, and well, we're mostly healed up at the moment.
the only one who could really use catnap was armor spell
Mm.
slots, but it's not that important.
Yeah, not at this point.
Oh,
I
but
can
we
only
are
use it
about to
on it
enter the
once per
keep,
day.
right? We're
Yep.
about to actually enter the keep.
You cleared out the
Oh.
courtyard, and now the keep is ready to enter.
Oh.
So we might be heading toward the last fight right now, or do we think there's a couple more before we get to the king?
I'd say
You don't know.
I'd say at least in my mind, I would say there's at least one to two more.
Depends if it opens straight into the throne room and he's just sat there.
I imagine there would be, that's why I mean, like I would imagine it might be like 2 or 3 rooms because it'll be like the hallway to the throne room, and then probably
Hmm.
the door to the throne room, then the throne room.
Hmm.
That is my law. That's my at least thought process on that.
Hmm.
But who knows?
Yeah. That might be the only moment to catnap.
So there, let's catnap.
But we don't. I don't know, man. I just like it's very much in the assumption because we always get the breaks between each fight. Like that's what happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
then.
We can
I'm
take
good
what
not
you want.
using
I
it.
guess.
Everyone, like,
If-
it does feel like a bit of a waste using it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason I would have used it was
Enter the keep.
Hmm.
Alright. You go through a very long hallway into the keep.
Yep. Not saying a prophetic or anything like that, but yeah, you go in the fucking hallway.
yeah. I hate the
Yeah.
fact that
As
Yeah.
you guys run through the hallway,
Hmm.
in front of you, a secret door opens. Where
Oh.
comes out
Oh
a
fuck.
fire giant wielding 2 fiery, big black shields.
dreadnoughts. No, not
I'd
dreadnoughts.
And
like
then
to
on the
point-
other side
Another dreadnought.
opens and another dreadnought.
Fallen.
And behind on the other side, a storm giant.
Okay.
Oh. Right.
Would you like to taunt?
Oh fuck.
Oh, did we get another roll
No.
on that thing?
Yeah, we get another roll, so like we could like I don't know if I want to taunt this one though, because it's like that's a straight up fucking like that. If that adds another storm giant, that's gonna be a whole headache.
Yeah.
If it has another dreadnought, we are fucked.
That's what I mean. Like yeah.
No.
We still have the resources to personally use and stuff, so I think
yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I don't feel like taunting anymore.
no.
Just
Alright.
let's just hope they roll high.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it ride.
Uh,
Damn.
yes. And
Alright.
because of my dagger, no one within 30 feet of me can be surprised.
Does anyone mind if we go 1/2 hour overtime to do this combat? I don't think it'll
Okay.
take. I don't think it'll take longer than 1 hour.
Okay.
All right. Then
But then I'm
roll
gonna
initiative.
bounce. I'm so tired.
Alright.
That is the wrong thing. Where is it?
Okay.
Yannick, can you manually enter in initiative? Or would I have to roll and then just tell you I'm using my portent?
What can I manually enter in?
Initiative?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to use my 17 to give me a 21 then.
All right. Give me a
Oh.
Where are you on here? I'm done. All right. Then Veneer is first. 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. Bonus action rage.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to pee real quick.
No worries. And then reckless attack. Both of them miss. And Grimlock, your turn.
Oh, I'm currently concentrating. Can't do anything right now. Fuck this. Turn into an animal. Just start gangbusters them.
Are you talking to yourself, us, or somebody in your
Yeah.
room?
Both, a little bit to myself, because again, all my spells are like concentration based, so I can't. Well, I'm controlling your sister. That's a weird way to put that, but that's essentially the point.
Yeah.
I can't. There's no room in here either. Like, fucking, like I know it's intentional to be fair, but like, I don't. There's not much way I can shuffle here.
Exactly how this place is built for giants, right?
Correcto.
How high are their ceilings?
About I'd say about 40 feet high.
Okay, and how big is the fire giant dreadnought?
20 feet or something.
20 feet?
20, 25.
Shit.
I am really stuck for what to do, I'll be honest. I think I might just turn into something and just start going for it. Is it a bonus action to use, like not spell potions, but, you know, potions, sorry, like in general, like for, like, say,
Drinking a potion is a bonus action, feeding it to someone else is an action.
Okay, I'm gonna
At least in my games. Officially, it's always an action.
Oh, I know. I was just asking because some people have it just as healing potions. I'm not, you know what I mean, that type of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna drink not the storm giant, frost giant strength potion here for myself and get myself up to 23 strength. And oh, I can't. I should drink this earlier. Nah, there's a bit of a shit in the thing. I'm just gonna move up towards this direction, I think, for now.
Alright.
And then my action, sorry. I'm just gonna throw an ice knife actually at these two guys. He's not gonna do much, but it's just funny to me. Um, so this is at the fire. This is the storm giant. Actually, I'll do the storm giant for the attack.
Alright, that'll hit.
That'll hit. He takes 12 damage, and then the storm giant needs to make a dexterity, or the fire giant needs to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid 3 damage. 6 and 3. It is cold damage, but it doesn't. I don't think it does anything extra. But that, I believe that's all my movement there because. Sorry. That would be 10, 15, 25. Oh, so I'll move here just to get slightly further away from everything. That is my turn.
Omarosa's turn.
She's already right here, right?
Yeah, she's here.
She is currently outside of the giant's reach.
Yeah.
And if she even moved 1 forward,
You bleeped out.
if she moved even 1 forward, she'd be in the. Correct?
Maybe. It is possible.
Okay. Oh shit, she doesn't have her spells back. Shit. Never mind.
No, she does not. You know, you could just command a kill on those giants. Just 3 of them,
Yeah, but don't we lose a bunch of extra people?
potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah. Because it's
Roll a
D4 times, so like it
If
could
you
be
roll
one,
2 ones, then you only lose 1 person.
or even if you get 1 and then 4, it's still only 4 people.
And that one guy going down to it. Take it.
You know what? Yeah, she's gonna get rid of one
Alright.
fire giant. Like fire giant, she's gonna look at fire giant.
Go ahead
Which
and roll
one?
me a D. Which one do you want to go?
Can you hear? I'm asking the party, fire giant or storm giant?
Don't
Fire
ask.
giant.
Just do
Fire.
what you think is what's best.
Fire giant,
You want the upper one or the lower one?
lower one. She does not want to get sandwiched.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh god.
Alright, and now the D4.
Oh.
Oh,
That is 216 people. Do you want it to be Umbarakian soldiers, Asharan soldiers, or Tylean soldiers?
What do we have the most of?
Asharan soldiers.
Asharan then.
How many did we lose? Oh.
216.
Oh. That's like half. the
That's
guys
why I
we
was
had
like
left.
worried about that. Like,
Yeah.
but you'd be like, oh, but if you roll,
well,
But
it's
the
all
chance-
You can't complain about the chance rolls being bad to us. About
no,
for being
I'm
wrong.
not saying that. It's just like it just made it sound like y'all were blaming me for that.
No, at no point did I believe you. I said, "Ooh, that's a bad one."
Yes. It was just commenting on it bad. It was a bad roll. It's not on anyone.
But even then, it's not even the worst it could have been. So let's just be thankful.
No, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because if you got like 99 and a +4, we've like gone all of them, basically.
Yeah, all our troops.
I mean, just
Mm.
one group of them at least.
This is a Pyrrhic war.
It always is. The war is never. There's no real victor in war, really.
No.
Oh, this kill counter. All of a sudden. Alright, that was Omarosa's turn.
Oh, they go on my kill counter. Oh.
Xerxes.
Your companion's orders.
All right. Well, we saw earlier that whenever Nike went invisible, the storm giant couldn't target them. So I'm going to drop a darkness right here
Right.
where it has to move forward to get out of it, and it can't move back to get out of it.
Alright. Sick.
Oh, nice. That's a good.
And my
idea.
darkness doesn't look like a normal one. It's like spirits of people and like a
Like this,
crowd.
or-
Like Yeah, that'll be great. Like how when you're in a crowd of people, it just gets dark around you.
Mhm.
That's what it looks like, not normal darkness. For narrative purpose. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to Emboldening Bond. I have to move up a little bit closer to get Grimlock, but I'm going to now Emboldening Bond the party.
Yeah.
Nice,
All
nice.
right.
That's all I got.
Then it is Hottie's turn. Who will shoot at the Fire Giant Dreadnought from here. Because he then can get sneak attack. Misses.
My boy's never gonna kill anything.
Gorak's turn.
Gorok, is Fernier currently raging?
Yeah.
Okay, I think Gorok. Well, Gorok's just gonna walk up. He's not gonna rage this time. He's just gonna smack this guy in the ankles. In his fat, ugly cankles. 18? Don't think that
18
hit.
misses.
Yeah, I don't think so. Nope, that didn't hit either.
Yeah,
Then it is Amonotep's turn.
Right, I was
the
gonna move
Dreadnoughts
here,
have like
but-
an insane freaking.
Yeah, I know they have a pretty crazy AC. They've got
So
a
the
shield
Baron
and-
had a better AC.
Yep.
Oh yeah, but like to be fair, he was a boss mob.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still in the 20s. But, yeah, let's try this. I cast Fear.
Alright, on to the Dreadnought. Wisdom save. Failed it!
Oh nice.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
you're
that's what I was
not a
saying.
Christian.
Wait, I can't do that.
Mhm.
But disadvantage is better than Shield of Faith in this case.
Yes.
Alright. So that is Amonotep's turn. Then it is the Fire Giant Dreadnought's turn, who is Fear. And Dreadnoughts do not have a very high reach. So he cannot attack Amonotep. He can only attack Fernier and Gorok. Dreadnought also not that smart, so 1-2 is Gorok. Goes for Gorok, so the attack will be at disadvantage. And Amonotep can trigger his Sentinel. 29 will hit on Gorok though, but the damage is
29.
halved because of Fenir's ability. So that
that's
becomes
why
13, becomes 2, becomes 15 damage.
Yep. That's why I didn't rage this time, because I basically have a rage with her being there.
Amonotep, go
wait.
ahead and take your Sentinel attack if you want to.
Yes. Give me one moment. 27.
Natural 1 misses.
Wait. Oh, I thought I had advantage because he's Fear. No, that's blind.
doesn't.
That's blind.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
Alright.
Okay.
Then it is Shaman's turn.
Right. I am going to I'm going to attempt to throw my voice and convince the storm giant that he's gotten turned around and we're in the opposite direction.
Go ahead and make a deception check. DC
Okay.
is going to be very high for this one.
Whoa. 21?
You can add
Oh.
D4 to that because of your.
Oh, yeah.
Your.
I've got the emboldening bond.
what's that?
24.
4.
Let's see. Yeah, you fooled him.
Yeah.
Even though this is a high DC, it doesn't matter because I rolled a 1.
Mhm.
Just convincing him the fight's in the other direction. That's my action.
He's literally gonna leave the freaking castle to find the other.
Yeah,
Lock
I'm
the
gonna
door.
Move up here, just so that I'm not like right next to each other in case any of these guys have any AoEs. And that is my turn.
Oh, I'm so glad this. Did the Dreadnought roll again for the fear?
I forgot. Give me a sec. Filled it. So
Yes.
3 damage from you, right?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yes. No, it takes more than that. Hold on. No, but that's not what I meant. I meant, like you said, at the end of his turn. I didn't want.
What's the order for Umara, Grimlock?
Oh, kill the fire giant up this side if she can, because she can probably
Alright.
like squeeze past it possibly. I don't know.
Oh
like,
yeah,
to get
that's
behind
no
it.
problem. She can make that.
Get behind him and just start smacking the shit out of his tushy.
That sounds kind of kinky, man.
All of
well,
them
I hope
miss
it-
though.
Ah, balls.
Then the Storm Giant. He's off to the real fight.
Some poor soldiers back there are fucking like, go follow them. They're making head. What the fuck?
Oh man.
That's basically what happens the next time you roll a command that's too high.
He takes half of my paladin level. It doesn't say if it's up or down. It just says half of my
Down.
paladin level.
Always down.
Then 4.
Alright.
Takes.
And he also can't physically move no matter what. Even move
Nope.
backwards, he can't.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting him
cannot.
to like full on leave. I was thought he'd
Nearest
move
turn.
in the wrong direction in the darkness and then have
Well,
to
you
move
convinced him
back.
that he's gone.
It's even better.
Chime out just gets a high five from Xerxes. Charisma casters for the win.
Yeah. Not even casting, just
No, we just have
talking.
to
I
like
had it
will.
like where if you rolled a 20 or lower, then it would just be an autofill, and if you rolled a 21 or higher, then he would roll a check to see if you made it, and if you rolled a 25 or higher, then it would have been a success, guaranteed.
Hey.
That's Veneer's turn. Grimlock, your turn.
Grimlock. I don't. Again, not really too much. I want to really. But again, I really can't do much. I was gonna turn into something, but in this case, there's not really much point at this point. So I'm just gonna start slapping it. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna start hitting them with the good old-fashioned whips and chains because they excite me. That doesn't hit. I don't think a 21. Oh, I
Does
get
not.
D4 actually.
Go ahead.
21.
That'll hit.
Yeah, so stupid. Here, have 7 damage to your titties.
I mean, it is a girl that this is one of the few fire giant. I mean, portrayed as a woman.
Oh,
Omarosa.
So yeah, Omarosa is going to shoot because there's nothing else she can do.
go to shoot.
She's gonna move up closer though, just in case the other guy comes back. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Nope. Nope.
That.
Who's gonna
Stop shooting at me! Like I just feel a ping on the back of my
I'm hitting the giant!
wrong giant.
Okay! Second blast.
fair, I'm
Now
gonna
I
attack-
hit the giant!
To be fair, I'm gonna
Ow!
you're literally wearing fire giant armor. Like
Yeah,
literally.
That is true.
We had to put a sticker on your back to say "Don't shoot
you're
this guy."
literally wearing the exact same shield that the dreadnought is wearing with the exact same armor, only fancier.
That is true, but the helmet is still the dread helm.
Yeah,
Grows.
but she's attacking from the back. Xerxes' turn.
All right, so with my high passive perception, I heard the storm giant run off. Okay, so I will let the darkness drop then, so I'm not concentrating on that. I will throw a bless on Gorok and Fanir, and then I will crawl up the wall. I've got a 35-foot movement, so I'm now standing on the ceiling,
Alright.
which is something my cook lets me do. Oh, Hadi as well. Hadi would have been my third choice.
Alright.
I forgot he was down there.
Can he hit? Let's see. No.
Regardless of the bliss.
Yeah, my poor boy, my man.
Gorok.
Gorok will swing for this guy. I just don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him swing normally. I don't want to give this guy advantage, even if it doesn't mean I hit occasionally more. Oh, I get D4 though still for the save or for the bless.
That'll hit.
Okay, let me just edit the damage on this thing real quick because I did need. Yeah, there we go. One-handed damage. Don't include the second part, so that's 12 damage just. Second hit. 21.
That'll
with a
hit.
D4. Oh, I'll hit anyway. 9 damage. Yeah, and he'll try to take a little bite out of the ankle, you know, a little nibble, little cheeky little bite. No.
No.
There's not much ankle to grab on this armored behemoth. Or there's too much ankle. Jaw don't open wide enough. But that is his turn.
Monotip's turn.
I'm so glad we got rid of that other giant, fire giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something slightly different. I'm gonna take my the blending of my polearm and knock this motherfucker prone.
Alright, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Yes.
Failure.
Shit. I'll do it again.
Alright, make another
I would like to
athletics
mention it.
reflex.
Never mind.
Failure.
Do these count as attacks?
Yes.
If so,
Mhm.
can I use my bonus action to do it again, or do I just need?
No, with your
Blood.
bonus action, you can only do the blunted attack.
Okay.
Or cast your spells.
Yeah, I was hoping because I was hoping that he would have to. Nope. Have to drop his shields to get back up because, like, how you gonna get up without your hands? Especially if you're knocked on your
Easy.
back.
I can tell you, I can get up. When I'm lying on the ground, I can easily get up without using my hands.
Wearing 2 giant shields and plate armor.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Easy.
Okay.
If I can do it, I'm pretty confident the giant can do it too.
Mhm.
Okay.
They're
Enter.
trained for this.
Alright.
Yeah. I feel like somebody's used this tactic before against these type of giants.
Yeah.
And it is the fire giant's turn, and she will. Gorak was her original target, so Gorak, it will stay.
Son of a bitch, I'm in. Miss.
All of the miss. Now to save. Failure, so that's another 4 damage.
Yep.
It's brutal because they don't actually have a wisdom save. I'm surprised. I was like,
Mhm.
they don't have anything to it. Not even a
Well,
one.
Well, they have
Wow,
to
your
have
turn.
some weakness because everything else is
My turn.
high.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh no, their dex is
Right.
also shitty, and their charisma is also shitty, and their int
Yeah.
is also shitty. Just what
Mhm.
you,
It's just
Mhm.
strength-based
Save
opponents. They're
They
good
went
against.
all in on defense. I am going to attempt to Ray of Frost between Amonotep's legs into this giant.
that'll hit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, refreshing.
Yeah. For
The
13
gentlest
cold
breeze
damage.
passes by.
And minus 10 movement.
Yes.
The important
The
thing:
negative-
keep your mind on the prize.
So
Yeah.
here's the funny with that would be a minus 10 move. Like she's going backwards, just in time at this point.
Yes. You know what? Just for the symmetry of it, I am going to use my cat claw climbing speed to follow Xerxes by also climbing up the wall on the opposite side.
Eh,
Yeah. That's my
that
turn.
is Umara's turn. We'll go bang bang.
Feel on that ass.
Bang bang. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh.
God
All
damn
miss.
Just barely missing each time, honestly. It's annoying.
And
Yep.
we'll do some reckless attacks. Still miss. Still miss.
Damn, dude, that is brutal.
AC at 21.
I know. That's why
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why we got that die.
That's why I was trying to push to give her
Um,
disadvantage.
We got to. Yeah.
Grimlock's turn.
I can't
Wait,
again.
get advantage. I mean, that is.
What I was gonna this I don't know if this doesn't really make sense. It's not really how the spell works, but like, could I thorn whip a shield and then try to like rip it out by using my athletics to try to like hold onto the thing and try to rip? But I don't know. I don't. It's not really how it works.
Officially, no.
Okay, so then no. Okay. I might just go for the fences and just try to jump at the shield and try to grab it and like kind of try to pull the shield away from her if I did get in melee range. Or is that
Yeah, sure.
impossible? Okay, I'm going to.
She does have 2 shields, just so you know.
I understand. I know, but it would reduce her AC by a little bit. I think technically. I can't remember. I think so anyway.
I believe it was like 2.
Maybe, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna just because I can't really do much else, and I'm just gonna try it. So I'm gonna go up, and Grimlock with his frost giant strength is just gonna just try to rip this shield out of its hands.
You have to beat
that's
an
bad.
18. There you go. 1 shield
Oh!
out.
Grimlock's like, and is now holding the shield, but is also like teetering with it because he's like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then can I move away with it?
Oh yeah, but then you'll get an opportunity attack.
I'm fine with that.
Alright. You get the other shield at the back.
Mhm.
22.
That will hit, but does take half damage because of Fernier.
So it becomes 11 free, so that is 14 damage.
14 damage.
Oh, you lucked up.
Lucked up? What do you mean lucked up?
It could have been worse.
Well, it always can be worse.
Can always be worse.
I see Grimlock like tethering, like kind of circus routine, as he like basically because he is really strong right now, but it's still hard to balance a giant-sized shield. And that is my turn.
Got this, buddy.
Amorosa.
Got it.
Amorosa.
So just so everyone knows, she's wearing plate armor and she had 2 shields. Grimlock removed 1. And her normal AC is 21, so I reduced her AC to 20 now, and if you remove another shield, then her AC will be 18. So now the AC is 20, but all those attacks miss. Now it is Xerxes' turn.
Alright, well, I had something planned, but seeing one shield run away, well, that makes it easier, and I will cast command and say, drop!
Alright,
And I will
save.
share because... Yep, DC 21.
Ooh.
Fills it.
And I shared it because it gives you the actual definition of drop in the description.
And now her AC is 18.
She doesn't do that till her turn,
Yeah.
but...
Oh yeah, because she like that's to end her turn as well, doesn't it? No, that's good.
And it is. Anything else?
I will yell to Fernier, Fernier, get her now! And that'll be my bardic inspiration.
Alright. Then Hadi. Still doesn't hit.
The D4 though.
Oh, yeah. 19 does not hit.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Gorak.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Wait, I thought you said it went down to 18.
Not until his turn, because it has to have.
Oh.
It only acts on his turn to drop it. Or on her turn, whichever it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
D4. Okay, the first one doesn't hit, but the second one does. For a crispy 11 damage.
You are, oh yeah, it doesn't hit either way. 11 damage.
Yeah, even with a D4, it wouldn't hit in that case. But yeah, that is his turn.
Alright, Amano Tip, your turn.
Okay. And this potion lasts an hour?
Yeah, the.
Cause I was gonna wait till like we got to the last room, but if it lasted, I think I'd be okay to take it. I'm gonna bonus action take the frost giant strength potion. How much strength is that?
23.
So changing my strength from 18 to 20. And I'm going to first thing I'm going to do is try to knock her prone. Athletics.
Will mentioned knocking a prone won't do anything.
Just make it
Made
easy.
it. You failed.
All right. I'll try again.
You failed again. That is your
Blunted.
turn. No, you already used your bonus action
Oh,
to drink
yep.
the potion.
Never mind. That was dumb. Sorry, guys. I was trying to give everybody advantage on it.
I know, but
Oh.
like, to
First
be fair,
off, you
that was-
don't give everyone advantage if you pull that move.
I thought I gave the melee guys advantage. That's all.
Yeah, you'll give disadvantage to the range guys.
Oh.
Alright. She will drop the shield. Now her AC is 18. New wisdom save. This time she made it. She's no longer feared.
Yeah, but you can't run us over.
Mm-hmm.
She has lost her weapons and shields, and that has somehow emboldened her courage.
For Valhalla! Shamao, your
Yeah.
turn.
Right. I am going to fire a ray of frost over Amonhotep's shoulder, as I am currently on a wall.
forgot that you were on a wall there, and I thought, like, are you just going for a fucking trick shot, like trying to bank it over the top of his shoulder into the frost giant?
No, I am clinging to a wall.
Nice.
That'll hit for 5 damage.
Oh,
Oh, not a
Once
huge
again,
deal,
refreshing.
but every little bit helps.
You're like the
And
only one
then-
here hitting so far.
Realizing that was quite difficult, I am just going to slide back down the wall, leaving a nice claw mark down like a fancy tapestry or something.
Yeah, I'm not having good luck.
Silly, 19, 21, 35. Grimlock.
I'm gonna just drop the shield like on the ground over here somewhere. If that's alright. I'm not. I don't really. I can't use it really. And
yeah.
then I'm just gonna whip the shit out of this fire giant at this point because I just don't want to get. I don't need any reason. Well, could I like if I went here? Could I grab the shield off the floor that's on the ground?
Oh yeah.
Can I drag that one away?
Yeah, yeah.
That is actually brilliant. That keeps her from using her action.
Yeah, because honestly, the most I could do is like at most 12 damage if I hit, and that's it. So like
Yeah.
taking away the shield's funnier to me. So I'm
Because
just
I
gonna
mean, she has a lot of hit points.
oh yeah,
Beefy girl.
and I just won't. I just drag it away. It's like I'm sorry, this is not personal, but fuck you, and he just starts dragging it away. And that's my
Fuck
turn.
you in particular.
Amarosa.
Well, she did slap me in the back of the head. To be fair, with that fucking shield when
Yeah.
I was on my way out.
Mm.
Amarosa.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the shield slap. Just blast. Nope. That one might hit
It does.
for 4 for
Alright.
all 4 damage.
Xerxes.
Well, I know I need to do what I was gonna do, so let's just swat a cat that's trying to crawl up my back. But then I will vicious mockery.
Alright, wisdom save.
Yep.
Failure takes 3 damage.
I'm not crawling up your back. Yeah.
Oh, there is a tiny feline crawling up my back. Get over here before I throw you at your sister.
Don't throw cats.
I just did.
Yum.
You throw
Fucking
the turn.
gonk.
you throw chihuahuas. You don't throw cats.
Honey, buddy. One day you'll shoot something.
But to be fair, this guy still has a
I
decent
know,
AC.
but he got a 10.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's barely rolled above a 15 the entire
He's
time.
not done any damage his entire fight, Gorak.
Oh, boy. Gorak will just hit this boy in the legs.
Shin!
Jaden's with a
That'll
D4.
hit.
Oh yeah, that's a try. That's an 11. Second attack. A 17, but I will get a D4 extra, so that
that'll
will
hit.
be that'll hit for 13 extra damage. Not last hit.
Alright.
That is his turn.
A mono tip.
I'm just gonna try to hit it and add a D4 to add a D4, see if I get roll.
18
No, for
will hit.
18.
10, 19 damage.
Let's try that again.
19 will hit for 10, 15 damage.
And the blunt end.
And that
Ooh.
will hit. How do you want to do this?
Like, you see that Amenhotep is done with this fight? He doesn't
Should have
say a
started
word.
attacking 2 rounds ago.
Shut up. He comes down, crosses her chest, then crosses her chest again, and just in total disgust, you just see him bring up the back of his halberd spear and just smack her across the face with, it, killing her. Like he literally black slaps her with the back of his.
Mhm. As the fire giant goes down, the battle is over, and with that, we will end our session. And next week is session number 40, and we are at the perfect moment where I will say next week will be the last session of this story arc, as we will be facing King Ivor next.
Ooh, I hope we get to do at least a cat nap.
Let's
Probably
roll for
not.
the dice.
What's that?
Nope, 2 minutes.
Damn.
That does mean 2 minutes of healing, but I'll stop the stream now.
Yeah.